Does anybody have any more Garfield images they'd like to share with the class?
Possibly, but I think I can hold back for now.
Maybe later, teacher.
I appreciate your self-control.
Thank you. It's taking a lot.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Dungeon Guild, Legends of Calberothe. I am your resident dungeon master, Seth Hurley, joined today and always by Jordan Horne playing Alor.
Hello.
And Jahan VonTrapp playing Yibs.
Greetings!
Last time, what did we get up to last time? Last time you guys went on the search for your missing party member, a young Turvy, a deep gnome who had been previously seen kind of wolfing out in the caves by himself. A group of you gathered up to go search for him, only to find a bunch of Quotoa corpses. They were dressed up in these robes. They all had daggers and a mysterious Y branded onto them. Upon discovering that, you guys decided your best bet was to go search in Sloobludop, the Quotoa homeland, you guys decided to go to whatever. End sentence. You guys then boarded on your ship, activated the river lock for possibly the last time, and sailed off to Sloobludop. Alor had a conversation with Jimchar about kind of keeping yourself dead center morally to get through the hard times, to, quote, come out even. And Yibs went and talked with Topsy about her brother's condition, finding out that the two of them were exiled from Blingdenstone for her brother becoming a werewolf. He was bitten by a drow stranded after a conflict between the two nations. But after your social event, you guys found yourselves docking at the harbor in Sloobludop, and that's where we are now.
Whoa.
Yeah,
All right.
Like I said last time, you guys see that there are like tall wooden towers, like everything made of wood and clay. You see that, the harbor district is massive, like just docks as far as the eye can see. See, there are some places where, fishing boats are leaving, other places where there are cargo ships docked, like workers coming in and out. You see that, like, these wooden towers are connected by bridges. It almost gives the feeling like this place was built as vertically as it was horizontally. But yeah,
Right.
Kabi and Shushar go and tie the boat off at the harbor, and Kabi be like, all right, I'm gonna go. Did any of you have money so I can go try to find the docker, the guy to go pay for this?
Yibs will open inside out one of his shirt pockets, which comes up with nothing, and he goes flat out.
Okay. Did anyone else?
How much is it?
It's probably. You see Shushar's like, they're a little steep. It is a harbor town. People are coming in and out. I believe it's 10 gold a day.
Jesus, what a robbery.
I know, but pays for the cobbles. He kicks a cobblestone.
Hey, my tax money is going to
We're
that.
paying for that.
Yeah, do what I want. I pay for it.
You're paying for it? That's great. Thanks.
Oh,
That's really sweet of you.
I have 3 gold.
All right. 3 gold in the pot.
Yeah, part of the whole. Alor. And I'll look at you with like a hand outstretched.
Yibs.
You wouldn't happen to have any, would you?
Lord pulls out one of her pockets.
Stool pushes 3 gold out of your bag.
Hey! It pushes it out. He pushes it out of him.
Yeah.
I'll look at Alor and go, like, feign a hand on the back of my forehead and go, alas, 2 broke the both of us, and yet, stool.
Thanks. Oh, thank you, Stool.
And I'll take the 3 gold from Steel.
Wealthy mushroom.
Ever the benefactor.
Jim Jar will pony up the last 4. Cobby will nod and go rush off into the harbor to find someone to, get something to put in the window so they don't get towed.
Ooh, wait. That sounds fun. Okay, I'll take the money, though. I'll keep it the money.
Boat towed.
Boat towed. You get it.
I'm not sure I do.
Now, where is this collections officer? Where should we be going with this great sum of money?
Cobby ran off.
Cobby ran off.
Oh. Right,
Cobby's gone, man. He took our money.
Oh, well,
Hope he's coming back. I think this is where he was trying to go.
I mean, how is the ship looking?
The ship looks... I think last time we said that the ship was looking pretty good. You guys had just, repaired it with some pretty sturdy stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. It's still, bewilderingly good quality despite all the shit it's been through.
Yeah, I mean, it's dinged up for sure. But, given that it went through, a flood where other boats were slamming into it, punched its way through a wooden wall, she's looking all right. She sailed here without problem.
Okay, nice.
Okay. Do you think... Okay. We'll see if Cobby comes back, I guess.
All right, so
Is
you
there
guys
any...
But...
you guys waiting for Cobby?
I'm sure not.
Until then... Shushar.
Yes.
You know your way... Where are we going? Where do you want... You said you know someone who can... maybe help us?
I don't just know someone, I know the archpriest. He runs this place. My old friend Sloobludop.
Yves is gonna keep a straight face. Yves is gonna do a big and then keep a straight face.
Yes, I will lead us to the Cathedral of the Sea Mother. That's where he lives.
Alright. So what's everyone else doing?
You see, I guess Jim Jar is standing by you guys. Ron's ready to go. I think right now the plan is for people to follow along until, I guess, there's a more concrete plan.
Yeah, I'm the most interested in surveying, the local population to see if we see any other surface dwellers, and also... meanwhile, going to see this archpriest Peen man.
Peen?
Please, it's Ploop for short.
Yves is gonna give a nod. Okay, I can understand a 1-syllable name.
Yes, but as he leads you through the town, you see all these just hauling nets full of fish. You see other ones chatting. You see a big marketplace. People are hawking their goods over there. But eventually you stumble on this huge cathedral. Looks like the only stone building in town. Looks incredibly old. Probably the oldest building you've seen, which may be due to its more permanent structure. You see this thing is covered in sea glass, stained glass windows depicting, you see a figure similar to Shushar's pendant. You see a angel with a fish tail and manta ray wings in one window, and you see a human woman figure with a crawfish head and lobster claws.
You're just gonna give a double thumbs up as he's looking through. This place is cool.
Yeah, no, it's been a while. It's a little striking, its beauty. But please come on in. You see he pushes open the heavy front doors, and you see a few more Kotoas all talking. You see one dressed up quite fancily in comparison to everyone else, a large ceremonial robe, hat. You see he has a staff with the manta angel on it. Who is that I see? You old vagabond. Shushar, get up here. You see a bunch of other Quotoa all file out quietly. It's been too long, old friend. who's all your friends? There.
Yibs is gonna do a little mock bow. Maybe not too mock, but go. Greetings, Archpriest. It is I, the humble cleric Yibs.
A cleric, I see. So you've decided to embrace religion a little more after all, my old friend. Well, it's good to see you. Who do you serve?
Oh, me?
Yes.
Yibs will pull from his bag, doing a little spinny trick so that the base of the statuette spins on his index finger and goes, Mara, goddess of magic, power, and, might.
Mara. I can't say I've heard of her, but... You see he studies your statuette a little bit, and then he'll give like a little nod and right himself. Well, her domain is more than welcome here. We here at Sloobludop give our faith to the Sea Mother. Her domain is, obviously the sea, the deep, and Quotoa. She is our patron goddess. She seeks to protect us. And you see he will gesture his staff up to the stained glass depiction of the crawfish woman.
If you have any like textbooks or storybooks or anything about her, I'd love to learn out. Yeah, pop-up books. Love those.
Certainly. Once we're a little more situated, I will surely grant you access to our literature.
Graphic novels, manga,
Short poems.
Yes, we do have short poems.
Sweet.
Yes, but
yeah, you go on, do you?
yes, Miss, your name?
Oh, I'm Alor.
Alor. Too good. What is that short for?
Alor. Alor's okay.
Oh, well, no, that is perfectly fine. I suppose I'm used to the flourish associated with the drow name, but if that is what you would ask to be called, so be it.
Nice to meet you.
Yes, you as well. And you see he introduces himself to everyone else. They do the same. So, now, what brings you all to my fine city?
Well,
do you want to take this one, or...
I feel like you are probably better.
How am I better at this? Alright, we were thrown into Valkenvelv, and we are not from here. We are from the surface.
The surface?
You see, everyone says that. They don't... I wouldn't know it's the surface yet. We're not from here.
Well, see, that's curious. I've heard rumors. It's actually a big part of our text. The above the upper crust, as it were. Whatever lies
crust?
above our ceiling, as it were.
You know about the surface?
You know about the ceiling? There's a way to get above the ceiling?
Oh, I knew this was going to be easy. All right.
There must be. That is what grants us our oceans, our rivers. Sometimes there is a sudden influx of water. I believe that is I believe that is how the orcs, built their fortress, was from gifts from the upper crust.
Huh.
Okay.
But
So...
And you say you're from the upper crust?
Yes.
In the flesh.
This is huge news. This confirms so many things. You come from where the Sea Mother is from.
Oh, yeah, I grew up next to the ocean, Ocean's great.
You see, he kind of steps back a little and he'll, give a deep bow. It is an honor to be in all of your presence. You said you gestures to Yibs, you beside God, and yet you still pay worship? You were not deceiving me when you called yourself humble.
Yibs is gonna beam a little bit at that. Well, you know, I can't say I've met many gods personally. Just because I share the realm with many doesn't necessarily mean I'm on first name bases with them. But I do live in a big pond, usually, or, well, I did, but I love the water.
Children of the sea, both of you. This is delightful. Shusha, you keep excellent company in your absence.
Yibs is just gonna be beaming up at Alor.
Alor just is looking around at the architecture.
Yeah, you see in here, yet there are a bunch of things. You see, I guess both of you give me perception or investigation.
All right, which one's better? I think I say this every time and they are the same.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's an 11.
I got a 19.
Alor with an 11, you see that there are, you're looking around, there's like a bunch of, like carved, like kind of mismatched carvings, like different architectures. Looks like some columns are from one area, one era, one culture. Some of them look to be from another. And you see, both of you see this. You guys see that there are, like, behind his, like, altar is a huge statue of a woman that has been broken apart. And you see that there has been, like, the claws of some monstrous, like, sea creature, like a lobster, put onto it, as well as a head. And Yibs, looking around, you see that the walls of this place are covered in sigils, similar to what Shushar carries around.
And he wouldn't happen to, like, know any of what that means. He just knows that it's, like, runes.
I'd say from your time with Shushar, you recognize these as kind of his anti, like, paranormal kind of. Like, he would give you these in case you encountered a curse or a ghost.
Okay.
They're essentially some kind of protection, some kind of protective sigil.
Really, really tight place.
Oh.
Cool beans.
Thank you.
But we're kind of burying the lead here. We escaped from Drow prison. We said that.
Yes. Falconville, a horrible place. Slave camp.
But the Drow do not take such things lightly, we've found out, so we're kinda on the run.
Yeah.
You're on the Do you know who's pursuing you?
You're just gonna look over at Alor and kind of like spitball names.
Spitball name.
What was it? What, Ilvara?
Yilvara.
Was it Yilvara?
Yilara.
I think it might have been Ilara.
Ilara.
Of the House Mizram?
Yeah.
She is pursuing you.
I mean,
Like, personally?
her
Among
lapdog
others.
was, but, you know, we took care of him, right? And Lord looks at Yibs. Yeah.
Yeah. What do you mean? You saw it. Yeah, we got him.
And we got him. So, like, we're fine.
The prince speaks up. He's like, yeah, I ate his face.
Yeah, see, Prince ate his face.
I'm gonna look at Prince and then look back at the archpriest and go, we've been burying the lead a little bit more.
Yeah, Plooploopine stumbles back. Talking eelhound. This is most interesting.
And
We're
that's
full of surprises.
the most interesting thing about that eelhound, the Yibs will say.
No.
Not willing to get into all of that yet.
Yes, no, as I was saying, to think Elvira was actually pursuing you is one thing. She's, a little more, not to say that you guys aren't important, but it's a bit below her status to chase after escaped slaves. But even then, you said...
Do you know of a captain, what was his name? Shore, was it?
Shore Vandry.
Yeah.
Her
Mr. Vandry.
Her consort.
We got his ass.
That may give reason for her to chase you. A consort is a very important role in the lives of a drow priestess. It's basically her husband.
What?
We killed her husband? We killed the head slaver's husband?
Oh no!
Well, that is to say, the drow from Menzo Baranzan, they're not to be trusted even by each other. They're all stepping stones for one another. But to remove someone powerful from that ladder would be cause for alarm.
Gulp.
So you're saying by killing him, she's probably gonna come after us now?
Probably. But you are safe here.
No, I don't. We can't hide out in a church. People come here for worship. I don't want her to... If she attacks this place while we're here, we gotta go.
Well, to counter your point, if she attacks here, that'll get the entire city riled up against her, and she may be powerful, but she is not, she's not city level or anything.
I don't know. There was this giant spider that she summoned. He was at least city level. Maybe large city level. Definitely above wall level.
Well, perhaps your business will be something we can sort out quickly, though. But to go back a bit, but you said that Captain Vandry was after you?
Yeah, he caught us in... Where were we?
The Cloaked Harbor.
Yeah, we were docked in the Cloaked Harbor, and he caught us while we were being chased by bounty hunters. Or he tried to.
We got them too. Yeah, you ever heard of a guy named Mosk?
Yes.
Yeah, he's dead now too.
Yibs is gonna flash his deathly cloak.
Yeah, you see he does a double take and then kind of retches a little bit at the cloak. It is great that he has passed. He is a scourge around these parts. But you godkin, have already proven yourselves quite beneficial to the ecosystem here. To deny you help would be ridiculous on my part. But I will say it is below his pay grade to chase you as well. It is strange that he would do such a thing, Shore Vandry.
Gibbs, is there anything he said to you that made you think he was after us for anything in particular?
Sure?
Yeah. He talked to you the most.
I don't think so. I mean, he certainly had a bit of a personal grudge, but I don't think it was anything to do with, something special about us. I think it was just that we escaped on his dime.
Would that be enough?
Maybe.
I did kind of taunt him a little. I don't know if he's that kind of type.
Would be a large blow to the ego of someone in that high a position to escape, but...
We escaped in front of, everyone, too.
Yeah, but he was, the commanding officer. We duked it out on the bridge. He nearly killed me.
He did kill you, didn't he?
Oh, yeah. Prince said I was under for 2 seconds.
But yes, you have my and the city's protection while you are here. But I have wasted more than enough of your time. What have you come here for?
I guess what specifically have we come here for, Yibs? Just help?
We're looking, to put it specifically, we're looking for passage to the surface, if any such thing exists, for me, my friend here, and a third surface dweller who is with us. Say hi, Ron.
Hi, I'm Ron. I introduced myself earlier.
He's from the surface too.
I remember. Yes, it makes sense. Most of the orcs here are more arachnid than you are, and why you're a green goblin with the eyes. I apologize, Miss Alor. I assume you are, in fact, not a drow.
No, I am not a drow.
But she could have you fooled, right? And Yibs is gonna do big spider bite fingers underneath his his front lip.
But, yes, you seek help reaching the upper crust.
Yes.
Yeah. That and any evading our pursuers. And he was going to point out to Alor's bag, while we got you here, do you know where the Neverlight Grove is?
Yeah, and I'm gonna flap open the flap so Stool can poke his head out.
For another surprise. Hello, young one. But the Neverlight Grove, yes, of course. I know exactly where that is.
Awesome. Okay, cool. Well, that's useful then. Besides that, we're just looking for clean, safe passage to the surface for us, and then to anywhere safe for my non-surface dwelling friends who are also on the run, as well as, and this is kind of our most important thing right now, you wouldn't happen to have seen any, like, humanoid-looking beasts go through this town recently?
Humanoid-looking beasts.
We're looking for a friend of ours.
Right.
I can't say that I have. Do you have any more information?
Is Topsy in the room with us?
Yeah.
I'm gonna point to Topsy and go, her brother looks like her, but sometimes he can get a little bit taller, and he's been missing for a little bit. Oh my goodness, how did I... And he was just gonna pull it. Do you have a thing of paper, Archpriest?
Oh, yes. Yeah, you see he will go up to his altar and grab you like a notebook and ink, like a ink feather, or probably an ink scale or something.
Oh, cool. Yeah, Yibs will doodle on this holy sacrament and just sketch out a big Y and go, do you know this symbol?
You see Archpriest Pluplupine's eyes darken. I'm well familiar. You see he looks around. Unfortunately, yes, I am more than familiar with this symbol.
We have very great fear that whoever took our friend belongs to this, and he'll just kind of wave the paper around, group.
Unfortunately, that more than tracks. There have been a number of disappearances in this city, and those that have managed to escape reported the same thing. Disappearances, kidnappings. I believe it is linked to the Church of the Deep Father.
Mom and Dad got a divorce or something, or?
Not quite. The Deep Father is very new. A god that I believe my daughter has made up.
Your daughter?
Yes. My oldest has split off from the teachings of the Sea Mother to pursue the Deep Father.
So you're saying that she's got herself like a following around a god that she just invented?
Yes, but I suppose that may sound ridiculous, but it's not unprecedented in Quotoa history. Our very own Sea Mother was manifest by us. So I suppose in a way, she is not our creator, but we are hers. You see he gestures to the statue behind him. It is written in our texts that, a very early Quotoa, eons ago, discovered this statue down here and added its modifications, the claws in the head, and began worshipping it. But despite that, you see he will kind of click the bottom of his staff against the floor and manifest like a watery energy around the manta angel on the tip of his staff. Her power manifests quite really through our religion. So to think that this has happened again is not what raises concern. The Sea Mother speaks through me in this city, and her main goal is the preservation and survival of the Quotoa. And right around the time that my my daughter broke off from our family and our church, I began getting urgent warnings from the Sea Mother. So I believe that the two of these things are linked.
Your daughter starting a new... Okay. So, they're a cult?
Is it like
or
a bad group?
I believe so. I mean, there have been reported kidnappings, and there have been their members found on the scene, but their members are hard to pin down. The only confirmation I have of them is they have a shrine in town where my daughter delivers public sermons.
Right now?
She may be out there right now. It's a little whiles away.
Yibs will give a kind of like big eyebrowed shrug to Alor, despite the fact that he doesn't have eyebrows.
Yeah, she watches his skin wrinkle around his eyebrows.
You think we should check it out? Scope out the possible ventures for Turvey's disappearance?
Probably.
Yibs is gonna like kind of lean in towards Alor a little bit. Can I go undercover?
What? Why do you need to go undercover?
So I can join the cult to learn their secrets from the inside.
I don't think you need another brand or just tattoo.
I can get out before it gets serious. And then maybe if it is bad news, I can dismantle the whole church from the inside.
I think we need to find Turvey.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
First.
From the inside.
Alright, so if we're gonna go try to find your daughter, what's everyone else doing?
I could put them up in, we have some bunks here for people traveling through. I could set them up there, have them get things comfortable.
Yeah, get these guys some rest.
All right. So who do you guys want to bring with you? I think our sort of video gamey part of this is you guys take Ron and then each of you pick a companion for your party.
Wow.
Seraph.
No!
I'm going to go lie down. I've been on a boat for a week or something.
Get him out of here. Boo.
Oh, boo. You're no fun. Listen, man, I'll rehabilitate you yet. We just gotta have a heart-to-heart.
What do you mean? You mean you're going to cure my sickness?
You're just gonna look at him and give like a kind of, yeah, sure.
Oh, why didn't you say so? Please. That's really all I want.
We haven't had a long rest in a little bit, right?
I guess you guys haven't since the...
Should we all take a nap?
Yeah, if you'd all like to be put up for a little while, certainly. That can happen. They have their sermons often.
We haven't rested in a while.
Before we rest, though, Sarah, come here.
What?
All right.
Yeah, as you talk to Sarah, give me a perception check.
Uh-oh. Kneel down.
He hesitantly kneels down and is looking you in the eyes.
That's a 21.
A 21? You see, some, the veins in his eyes are straining a little more. You see, the veins in his neck are a little thicker. He's starting to show signs of maybe being actually sick.
Okay. Gibbs is going to rub his hands together really fast for some static electricity kind of vibe, right? And then grab a hand on both of Sarah's shoulders as he's knelt down to cast Lesser Restoration, a 2nd level cleric spell, which allows me to touch one creature and end either one disease or one condition afflicting it. The condition can be blinded, deafened, paralyzed, or poisoned, but the disease is nebulous. I can end one disease, and I choose to end whatever sickness he's got instead of whatever other disease he has. The big bad one.
Yeah, you see he looks a little more refreshed. You see he takes a deeper breath. He's like, that does feel better. Thank you, Gibbs.
It didn't completely fix you, though. I probably need at least a couple of those. Okay, stay around. I'll try and give you one of those every now and then so you don't go too far off the deep end.
All right, I'll hang out here.
Ibs is gonna kind of give like a... Man, that is exactly the opposite of what I wanted to do with that point, but okay. Fine, I guess I won't choose Sereth. Alor, who are you pulling along?
I suppose if we're gonna say we're saving Topsy and Turvy, I can spend mine on Topsy if you'd like.
If you want to bring Sereth, you can.
No. He's made it clear that he will not come, so I am down with not having him.
Yes, no. Topsy checked off the list. Topsy, yeah. She's like, all right, I would like to come.
Gives a little nod. Then how about...
We can bring Sereth.
No, that dude wants to sit here.
I suppose I owe you. Do you really want me to come with you?
Yeah, but you don't have to, man. It's okay. We can do the next adventure with you.
No, this one seems quick. I'll do this one. Yeah, Ploop will look at you guys like, all right, yeah, let's get you guys fed and patched up, and then we can think about all this.
Appreciate that. Thank you.
He'll bring you guys to a hall in the cathedral, like where you see other like church employees eat. Go ahead, everyone, have a seat. Go ahead and make yourselves comfortable. I'll go, see what we got for living space downstairs. And he goes off. Eventually someone brings you out like some cooked fish. That's kind of it. It's fish.
Okay.
Gibbs is gonna look across. He's gonna like start to eat the fish, but also really look over at the archpriest if he's there to see if he's eating the fish.
Yeah, you see, there are Quoto at the table eating fish.
Gibbs will give a look to Alor.
Alor is stripping like the parts off her fish that she's not gonna eat and is feeding them to Stool.
Yeah, you see like Tom and Jerry fish skeleton just sinks into Stool's body.
Oh, I love that little guy.
Shushar will kind of, he's sitting next to you, so he'll put a hand on your shoulder and be like, it's we're fish people, but we're not like fish. Even if we were, fish eat fish all the time. You see he eats a fish.
Word, true. Gibbs will also eat the fish.
Is it good fish?
It's fine. It's well cooked, but like they're not, you haven't seen any like produce cultivation around here. It's a well cooked piece of plain fish.
All right. Neat. I'll take it. It's probably the best meal we've gotten since getting taken.
It's probably true. You see some of the other Quoto, like, it looks like your guys are the only fish that is, like, cooked. You see other people are just eating fish.
Mm.
All right.
But yeah, after a nice dinner, you guys are brought down into the cathedral's, like, basement where, you see that there are a few rooms for you guys to bunk in. I'd say like they're each like one person rooms, pretty small. It's essentially just like a room with a bed in it and like a candle. It's a little kind of just like everything else in the town. It's like a little dank down there, but other than that, the bed's comfortable enough.
All right. Yeah, everyone split off. I guess Yibs, see you in the morning for hunting down a colt.
Gibbs will give a little salute and then wander over to his bed.
Yeah, everyone takes a sleep. Everyone go ahead and take a long rest and purge yourselves of any exhaustion.
Whoa!
I feel even better.
This is great.
But yeah, come, I won't say morning, because God knows what time it is. Come 8 hours later, you guys wake up.
Yeah, come out.
Alright. Neat. Hey, Alor.
All right. Hey, Ibs. You
That was pretty good.
ready to head out? Should we find, what's his name? The priest?
Yeah, let's head and find Mr. Well, no, I shouldn't call him Mr. Peen. Let's go and find Ploops.
The Peen Master.
I've always said that.
Yeah, you guys go back up to the main hall. You see Shushar and Plooplepine are just chatting it up, laughing about how far they go back, came from the same birthing pool, everything like that. Usual childhood friend stuff.
Yep.
Yeah, you see Archpriest will look over at you guys. Oh, you guys are awake. Perfect. I realized you guys were headed into town. So I believe Shushar said he'd be willing to guide you guys around if that was okay with you guys.
Yeah, absolutely.
Obviously, I can't go be a part of their public sermon. They'll go quiet and scatter. But my agents, as it were.
Do you think that we are too much of a sore thumb? Do you think that they'll know we're kind of no good because we're so, outsidery?
No, people pass through here all the time. You could be anything and blend into the crowd more or less.
Cool. All right, neat.
Although you see Shushar and him are thinking for a little bit. Shushar may actually set off similar alarms. It's, it is my daughter. She grew up around Shushar. Fortunately, we may have to have you guys go out on your own.
That's all right.
It's okay. We can find our way without him.
We know where we're going, right?
Yeah.
I'll point out where their shrine is. You see he will, pull out a general kind of sketchy city map and hand it to you guys.
Google Maps.
They tend to congregate around here. That's where they've put up a shrine.
Okay.
Good luck. Be safe. Stay, buddy system.
All right.
I suppose there's 5 of you.
Topsy, you're with me and Stool.
All right.
Gibbs is going to point at Seraph and then make a fist and pound his chest twice.
You see, Sarah, are you okay? Did that hurt?
Yeah, I'm okay. Seraph, are you gonna stick out like a sore thumb?
I'm not. You've shown me a bit of kindness. I'm not going to respond.
Gibbs will give a curious thumbs up. All right, let's go.
All right, yeah. 5 of you head out. As you wander through the streets, similar to yesterday, you see just people going about their business, just fishy people with big fish heads going about their normal business. And eventually you come upon a large crowd gathered around a Quotoa woman up on a small stage, probably maybe a 5x5 stage, a table essentially that they seem to have brought with them.
Okay.
Yes, everyone gather round. I will demonstrate the power of the Deep Father. You see she will take a blindfold and wrap it around her eyes. Doing this, I will allow him to channel through me to show you your fate. You see she makes her way into the crowd and puts a hand on one person's head. You will... not one of you guys, just another Quotoa.
Oh, okay.
You will work as a fisherman for 12 more years before you die of a heart condition. You see she glides her way over to someone else and predicts a similar kind of mundane future. She's like, now these may seem far-fetched, but I will predict your tomorrow. The Deep Father will show me your immediate future. And you see she will go and put her hand on another Quotoa's head. Yes, tomorrow you will hurt your leg in the industrial harbor. You should avoid going to work. This is the work of the Deep Father to change the fate of the unfortunate, to save you from your future. You see she glides through the crowd and comes upon kind of your group here. She's like, I haven't seen any of you before. Care to have your fate told?
Yivs will give a big step up.
Yes, you see she puts her hand on your head.
Do tell me.
And you feel a palpable energy from her hand on your forehead.
As soon as she touches my head, it makes the sound like a dodgeball would, you know? Like when you palm a dodgeball. Just that, like, you know? But anyway, go on.
It seems you will perish in Blingdenstone, victim to a conflict with the Drow.
Oh, what about tomorrow? Or is that tomorrow?
It would be a miracle for you to end up in Blingdenstone tomorrow, but I will gaze into your immediate future as well. You see she puts her hand on your forehead again, and she looks forward. She's like, tomorrow you will enjoy another relaxing day in the city before departing to your next location.
Gibbs will raise a non-existent eyebrow. Okay. You know, not too bad. Do you know when I'll die in, where was it? Blingdenstone?
Yes, you will die in Blingdenstone in 7 months.
Gibbs will kind of give a... He's not entirely, like, sold. In fact, he's very much not sold on this. He's a little, like, shook by the fact that he actually could feel something, like an energy going through. But he's still confident. Is there any way I can change my fate?
But of course, follow the Deep Father. He seeks to change the fate of the world, to prevent such fatalities and such tragedies. Anyone else in your group like their future predicted? You see she holds out her hands.
Alor is gonna look down at Gibbs and raise her eyebrows.
Gibbs will shrug.
You feeling the power of the Deep Father, Gibbs?
I think he might have a couple good points, you know? And if I can change my horrible fate...
And you have a horrible fate because...
She said I was gonna die.
I mean, I could tell you that you're gonna die anytime.
Gibbs is gonna flip her off. She gave me the time and the place, Alor.
What about you, Pale Drow? Would you like your future known?
I mean, you can make something up, sure. And Alor's gonna hold her hand out to her.
Yeah. You see that she puts her hand on your forehead, and similarly, you feel this energy. And you see that she's like, yes, you see just, her face drop a little bit. You're dead. You're supposed to be dead.
I mean... You're okay. I mean, you're not proving your point that you're right now, but...
I don't understand. He said you were dead.
Who said I was dead?
You see she takes her blindfold off, and, both of you give me perception.
Okay.
Oh.
That's a 17.
I got a 14.
17 or 14. Both of you see that she is, shaking. She... shakily puts her hand back down at her side and takes a few steps back. Alor, out of your peripheral vision, way above you on one of these bridges between towers, you see a set of slightly bluish green set of eyes looking at you, and then a figure in a black cloak darts off into the night, or I guess into the darkness.
Oh, blue green eyes and then something. Oh, the fuck was that?
Huh?
Fucking grab Yib's arm.
Wait, what's going on?
You see the woman holding the sermon, Plooploopeen's daughter. You see, she kind of breathes deep and, looks around. And, the sermon's over for today. You see she goes, looks like Big Quotoa, that seems to be affiliated with the church, picks up the table and the two of them head off.
Hey, where are you? You can't just tell me I'm dead and then walk away.
I don't know what to tell you. All of our predictions are true. If I don't look late, I don't know.
I'm clearly fine, right?
I don't know.
Yves is gonna point. She is perhaps already protected. If she was to die, perhaps some, God, Deep Father or not, spared her life. Perhaps your deep father is simply behind on his death dues.
Perhaps.
Maybe he's wrong.
I don't know what he told you. I was channeling the deep father. I don't remember. I don't know what predictions he made, but if that's what he said, then that's what he said. Now, if you'll excuse us. And you see, like, her enforcer kind of steps between the two of you.
But I want to know more.
Yeah, he wants to know more about the Deep Father.
There will be more sermons. We're done for today.
Yibs will kind of narrow his eyes.
You see this enforcer, like, he's maybe, like, most of the Quotoa are, like, somewhere in the 5-foot range. This guy's, like, a solid, like, he's Ront height. He's, like, 6'3". He's, like, a big, broad Quotoa.
Yibs will look up at this man towering as big as Tua as him. Okay, hey, no worries, boss.
No, I know.
I'll catch another sermon.
We'll see you there.
Yibs will give like a head nod towards Alor to get out of here.
Yeah, I will stand and watch as they walk away, but Alor's gonna start following them before they can get out of eyesight.
Oh yeah, absolutely. We just had to like turn the corner.
Yeah, no, I'm not even letting them get away that far.
Oh, okay. Yibs will also follow, but on a different path.
Subtly.
Yeah, as you guys follow these two, both you give me a stealth check, first of all. I'm getting ahead of myself.
Not great, but not terrible. I got a 13 on myself.
Dirty 20.
Ooh,
Dirty 20.
Got this.
Yibs, what'd you get?
13.
A 13. All right, I will
Wait. Hold on.
pull up their stats.
Can I only use that on someone else?
You said you took a different path, though. Why'd you go away?
I guess I can be, like, close to Alor. I thought I had...
I guess I can be close to Alor.
If I have to,
Oh,
she's
okay,
a girl.
yeah.
I don't want her cooties.
I sure don't. But I'm realizing I need to keep remembering I have Blessing of the Trickster, which is just, I can touch someone to give them an advantage on stealth checks for an hour, an infinite amount of times per day. And I keep forgetting I have that. But, Alor didn't need it, but...
I guess not.
Do
Do they see me?
Yeah, I'm just pulling up their stats. Right.
Okay, but if I
was
go...
gonna say, I can't inspire Yibs to...
No, that's
wait.
fine. If I go the other way, though, if I go another, like, similar path, and they find me, then they won't be looking for you.
Yibs just is gonna run right at them.
Okay, so it was a 16 and a dirty 20?
13.
Okay, yeah. As you guys sneak along, Yibs, you are intercepted by the enforcer.
Ooh, hey, man.
Waiting for the next sermon, I thought.
This death thing, it just doesn't go over well, you know?
We all die eventually. Yours is just pretty soon. Follow the Deep Father.
Do you know how you're gonna die?
I did, but it's different now.
Tell me how I can change it.
You see, he digs in his pocket and he hands you a little bone carving. It looks like just a little bone figurine, like a bone stick figure. Pray to this tonight. Pray to the Deep Father, and your fate will be changed. Understand?
Yibs will give a nod.
Now get underway.
Yibs will start walking the other way, yeah.
All right, Alor. You, on a different path, managed to sneak along and see that the fledgling priestess is wandering alone.
Just completely alone, just wandering.
Yeah, it looks like her enforcer heard something and broke off.
Okay, does she have like a clear objective of where she's going?
Yeah, it looks like, she's moving with purpose. I guess wandering was a bad choice of words.
Okay, I want to just keep following her.
Oh, yeah, you follow her until you see her, like, kind of stick her head up a little bit, and then she ducks into an alley.
Okay. I'd like to cautiously look or follow or watch her in this alley.
Yeah, in there you see she is face to face with this cloaked figure. You see that this individual is like in a large black cloak, kind of dispersing their silhouette. You see they have a hood that shows nothing but these like bright blue-green eyes and a like gold beak, very small gold beak. You see that they have, looks like sandals on with like these golden socks under them. Looks like some sort of like monk garb.
All right, can I overhear anything they're saying?
That's the thing. You see them looking at each other. You don't hear them talking.
Stool.
Yeah.
I'm thinking this. Do you think you can get your... Do people know when they have your spores on them?
Yeah, unfortunately, it's about the intent of using him.
Okay.
Though, I suppose you could try interrupting them, and once maybe they'll respond to the spores? I don't know.
I mean, I don't know if I should interrupt them. I don't think I have backup.
Yeah, I guess I didn't roll any of their stealth checks. Topsy's with you for sure.
Oh, hi, Topsy.
Sareth also got caught.
Sareth's with me too.
Sareth did not follow.
Is this alleyway a dead end?
Yes.
They're just staring at each other. Are we in range of Yibs still with the spores?
I'm not too far away, I don't think. I don't know how far the spores are.
You feel Stool like shake a little bit, and do you think you're just in range?
Yibs. Yibs.
What's up?
There's
You found him?
what's her name? No, she's with some guy in the alley. The person I saw on the rooftop while they were, the one I tried to point out, they're in an alley just staring at each other.
Ooh, okay. Do they look like dangerous?
Guy looks like he could maybe be a monk.
Okay, so what's the plan then? And Yibs is gonna kind of start wandering over towards where... Does he know where Alor about is from the rapport spores?
Beep, beep, beep.
I think you'd need Stool to act as a locator for that.
Okay, Alor, where are you?
Look around.
Look for street signs.
I suppose that is one of the issues with not having a city smart navigator with you. You're not really sure.
Look for landmarks, Alor.
I'm
Is
near...
there a giant silver bean anywhere around you?
Incredible. You did discover, yes, Sloobludop is an analog for Chicago.
I could tell when I heard cult gatherings in the central square.
I followed her down an alley, and now I'm here. I don't know. Should I interrupt them?
Probably not. Cause you said she's talking with who? Some creepy guy?
Some guy I saw on the roof.
Okay. You think they're talking about how you were supposed to die?
Maybe.
She seemed really upset about that. Do you think maybe you should just not be seen? What if they try to kill you because you're supposed to die?
Why would they try to kill me?
Because you're supposed to be dead.
No, I'm not.
If my god was like, hey, this elf is supposed to be dead, my first thought would be, okay, let me kill them for you, queen.
Lion goes silent for a minute.
Is that not the obvious thing that she will want to do?
Okay. I have an idea, and
no, I don't like that.
I'm gonna cast a spell.
Okay.
Ooh, disguise.
I'm gonna cast Disguise Self.
Yeah.
And just turn into the most normal looking drow so I can blend in even easier.
Wait, Alora, how tall are you?
Wait, actually, I'm not gonna do this in... Where am I exactly? Is this a busy street? I haven't asked about my big surroundings first.
No, this place looks pretty dead. I think you have been brought into like the residential area, and it looks like people are probably out working for the most part right now.
Okay. I just don't want them to recognize me.
Turn into an enforcer. Turn into one of the big guys.
No.
She's not tall enough.
Why would I do that?
Because then you're a big beefy fish man.
I don't want to be a big beefy fish man.
That's on you, Yibs will think.
As you see, Like, I just want to grab Yibs, but these people are just staring at each other in an alleyway.
You'll be fine without me.
I know, but I didn't have the spell I also thought I did. I keep forgetting that this Alor is level 4.
Wait a minute. Wait, actually,
I
don't know if I want to do that. Wait, Yibs is gonna look down at his hand and use an action to teleport with the Psi lens to Alor.
Oh! Alor is, like, disguised as a drow peeking around this corner.
And Yibs just, like, into existence right behind her.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hi, Yibs.
You could have just told me you were right next to the bean.
Oh, I didn't even see the bean.
Yibs will look over at the cloaked figures. Can he give a perception check or anything to see anything, like, more... You know, if they might be talking or doing, like, sign language or something like that, or if they're
doing signs at each other, gang signs.
Yeah, go ahead and give me an investigation check.
Alright, that's a 17.
A 17? You're not too experienced in it, but if you'd had to guess, they are speaking some sort of telepathically.
They're talking to each other a lot, but through brainwaves. Like we're doing.
If both of us are here, should we just do it?
Do what? Let jumper? And you're just gonna pull his hook. You want a jumper?
No, like, I mean, maybe.
Is like, this is a crazy plan, but I'm so down.
You have your rope.
This is your plan?
No.
Do you see? Listen, I'm all for targeting, like, I don't know, blind fanatic lady, but that guy, and you're just gonna point at the hooded figure, that guy looks a little bit beyond my little rope.
They say, I want to know why she says I'm dead.
Do you want to try and stealth over there?
I don't think we'll be able to hear them.
Do you want to try,
Should we watch where they go?
maybe, but also we want to know what they're saying.
We should, wait, we could see if he leaves, and then when she tries to come out, we could grab her.
Grab her?
Yeah, and get her to talk, right? That's what we do. We're trying to get her to talk. We need to find Turvy, Topsy, I forget which one, sorry.
It's quite all right.
Oh my god, hi. I forgot you were here.
That's the idea.
Oh,
If we want to jump them, I'm for it.
That's crazy, dude.
Alright, she's for jumping.
Yibs will give like a kind of concerned thumbs up. Like, okay.
Concerned thumbs up. You're the one who was excited to jump them.
Yeah, but I don't know if we're gonna win.
We're gonna win, right? I mean, 3 against 1, 2.
3 against 2, and the second might be a really big 2. Yeah, oh, wait.
What, you don't think you can take him, Yibs?
Yibs will look over at Alor.
Girl, it's alright if you're scared.
If you need to do a wisdom save, you can.
I'm really good at wisdom saves. But unfortunately, I think it might just work.
It might just work.
Do your wisdom save minus your ego level.
Shit, oh no. Okay, let's see what that ends up being.
You don't have to do that.
No, I am absolutely doing that. When the priest said, what did he say? He was like, he said you godkin or something like that. That gave Yibs an extra 3 out of a D4 to ego, which is gonna bite him in the ass now. Okay, let's see, that's an 11 minus 6 for ego level.
Damn.
Yibs absolutely falls for it.
Yibs, absolutely.
Yibs' eyes, like, go from a quizzical concern to, like, a steely, like, understanding. Yibs will then nod and go, I'll take the strong one. So,
are we just gonna ask about Turvy, or?
We ask about have I noticed... Have you noticed any of the Y branding?
No,
like, are we sure
I haven't been looking
girl?
For that. I'm not sure.
Yibs is gonna show her my little handcrafted stick figurine that she gave me. Any wise?
I check the stick for wise.
Seth, confirm.
So you're checking the stick for wise?
Yep.
The stick figure?
Confirm.
That's what the man asked for, yes.
But looking at it, no wise.
Are we sure this is the right cult?
Wise.
None of the Deep Father stuff had wise on it, right? How do we know that this is the same girl?
I mean, she was talking about the Deep Father.
Yeah, but he's not exactly a Y kind of guy. He didn't have like a big Y on his chest or something.
I think maybe this is details we can figure out later when we restrain them, and maybe we can ask them about the Deep Father.
Yibbs is like, shit, all right, I guess you're right. Jump them first, ask questions later.
You know?
All right.
Get down to business.
Yibbs is going to touch Alor on the shoulder and give her advantage on stealth checks for an hour. All right, let's get up there. Or do we just bum rush?
Up there? Oh, is there... I mean, can I climb this building?
You can certainly try.
I can try.
I'll go at it from the ground. You go at it from above.
Oh boy. How easy does this building look to climb based on my building climbing experience?
I'd say...
Roll a building climb check?
I'd say the advantages are that, like, there's definitely, like, handholds in, like, how it's built, but it's almost out of ricketiness that, like, it looks... Every advantage that it has to climbing also has a disadvantage to go with it, so I'd say you're about even.
I got a ring of feather fall. I'll be fine. Crawl up the other side of this house so they can't hear me.
All right, yeah, go ahead and give me, I guess, athletics or acrobatics.
Athletics or acrobatics. I'd do a flip 20, dirty 20.
Dirty 20.
Pretty good.
All right, yeah, you managed to scale the side of this building and get up onto like one of its roofs. You see that, like, this building does go up a ways. It's probably like 5 or so stories, but there's like little individual roofs per level, like it got built on top of. So I'd say you're like up on this first roof right now.
Okay, and I'm gonna creep along until I can train my bow on them, hopefully.
Okay. Yeah, you're able to... I guess probably it's been a minute, a new set of stealth checks. I'll give it when people are in, like, position, I'll say. So,
okay.
You can hold off on that for now. Yibbs, where are you going for position?
I'm just going to try and get on the edge of this alleyway. I'll pull up my face, throw out an illusory Yibbs, and have him kind of walk in synchronicity with me. I'm trying to get to the edge of the hallway and then have illusory Yibbs approach them as a distraction.
Okay.
And hope he doesn't go fireball crazy.
Topsy will be, like, on the other side of the alleyway with her sword.
Cool. We're like an anglerfish.
All right, so...
To put it in fish terms that she would understand.
Yeah, just before you send illusory Yibbs in, let's get those new and improved stealth checks.
Hiya.
Alright, I have advantage thanks to Yibbs, which is a good thing, because I rolled a 1.
I stole your luck.
And maybe it wasn't meant to be, because it was an 11.
An 11.
I rolled a 20, a natural 20.
You know what? Fucking, it's not gonna be an 11. Alor fucking slips on a little bit of tile and silvery barbs her ass into not sliding off the roof.
Ooh, nice, nice.
Let's try to see if she can catch herself. Ooh, that's a 23.
Yeah,
what did you roll?
It's alright. You don't need to.
Well,
an 8. No, an 18.
Damn, I rolled a nat 20 and you still beat my stealth check.
Oh, this Alor is not... You don't know where she's going.
That's fucked up. Yeah, no, Yibbs got a 22 on his stealth.
Yeah?
Yeah, as you creep along the rooftop, like, a tile underneath you, like, breaks off and, like, starts to slip, and you, like, with, like, just the end of your pinky, like, strike a quiet little pluck on your guitar, and you see it just, like, hold in place and then fall back into its original location.
Oops.
That's fucked up that you have the lucky feat as a spell. That's pretty good, dude.
Oh, yeah?
Okay. Are we in position?
Oh, and I can choose a different creature I can see in range. I can choose myself. Can I can't see Yibs, can I?
No, unfortunately.
Okay, I am just going to choose myself then. And I have advantage on the next attack roll, ability check, or saving throw for the next minute.
All right. So yeah, you guys are sneaking up. They do not detect you. Though the fledgling priestess rolled a 21.
Damn.
Jesus, if Yibs rolled anything besides a nat 20, he would have been found.
I was gonna say, I think your nat 20 does let you pass, regardless, at least to a certain extent. If she got like a 30, I'd have to maybe call it, but
I get your point.
Yeah. You guys are unseen.
All right, are we in position, Alor? I think to her.
Yeah. I still have I think 2 drow poison arrows. Should I shoot her or him?
Let me tussle with him for a second, and if it looks like he's a really tough cookie, then shoot at him. If not, if I got it, then go for her.
I have 3. I maybe go for her first.
Ooh, that's not a bad idea too, yeah. Well, I'm gonna try and snare one of them with the rope, so if I snare, go for the other one.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. Illusion Yibs begins walking down this alleyway.
All right, yeah, he walks into the frame, starts like making his way there. Does he say anything?
Just walking up.
He's clutching an illusory version of that Deep Father stick figure and going, "Priestess, please tell me how to change my fate."
Yeah, as soon as he says priestess, this cloaked figure is like behind him. Like, yeah, you see he just like gets low and jumps, essentially like low at the ground, jumps behind him. He has a rapier out that he has swung through the illusion.
Immediate tried to kill him?
I'm gonna fire at him.
All right, go ahead and make your shot.
All right.
Oh.
Let's see. That's a 15. I accidentally rolled damage immediately, but one
That's
second.
That's a 15, which I know hits.
And adding my performance, if you're proficient, +1 to the attack roll, so I can add 2, 15, 17?
The 17 does not hit.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Was that you did you add the bows like to hit bonus?
That's what I just read. It's a +1, and if I have expertise, it's a +2.
Oh, excuse me, that's not the one that makes more noise, but I suppose that doesn't really matter. Yeah, you fire an arrow at him. It's like on its mark, and you see like the kind of displacement ability of like a big cloak like that. You see it just shoot like into the cloak and doesn't hit. It's just hard to get a beat on where this person's body actually is. And you see they like throw their cloak open, and you see in one hand they have their rapier, like at their hip they have a lute that they are like using one-handed, and you see they look at you and strike a chord. Give me a charisma saving throw. DC 20.
Wow.
Oh.
It's a 20.
A 20? All right, you take it. You feel yourself almost get, like you feel for a split second like you are not standing where you are standing, but you remain. And yet you see that then the figure looks around and sees that they are more or less surrounded. And we're gonna have to call it a night so I can actually prep this battle. This wasn't supposed to happen. Yeah, all right, everyone, go ahead and roll initiative.
Ooh.
I'm so not excited.
Right. Oh, actually.
Never mind.
Ooh, I got a 7.
I got a 21, by the way.
First up is the Archpriest's daughter.
What?
You see, yeah, as soon as this figure like teleports behind Illusory Yibs and swipes through him with his rapier, she like dives to the floor and will try to, I guess she dives to the floor and is looking around for anyone to hit. I guess currently that is Alor.
Does she see me though? Did she see where the shot came from?
Yes, unfortunately.
Damn it.
Yeah, you see she holds up her hand and is going to try to cast Sacred Flame on you. Go ahead and give me
That's a killer spell.
A dex save.
Dex save.
It's a DC 14.
Alright. Do a flip. That's a 15.
Ooh, yeah, as you stand there, like, knocking another arrow to try and nail this guy, you see, she holds her hand out and, like, a, like, watery ball of fire, if that makes sense. Like, it flicks like fire, but is smooth like water. Just, like, appears over your head, and starts, like, descending towards you as you, like, step out of the way.
Okay.
That is her turn. Next is Yibs. Yeah, Yibs, you are, like, outside the alley across from Topsy, undetected thus far.
Okay. And my mirror image, or not my mirror, my illusory Yibs, it's still there, right?
Yeah.
Because an attack doesn't disperse it.
Right, yeah.
Okay, yikes. What do I see from his eyes? What does it look like? Is the dude that attacked it, what did he use to do it?
He used a, like, rapier. Just a long, slender sword. He, like, teleported behind him, still, like, not looking at Illusory Yibs, just swiped the sword, like, behind him.
Okay, and are we talking, like, does it look fancy, the rapier?
It's certainly nice. Yeah, it has, like, a black metal blade.
Okay, so, like, well-made, but not fancy.
Yeah, it's not super flashy or anything.
That's the literal worst kind. Okay. Shit. I don't know if he looks magical, but... Oh, and she's a caster.
Because you saw, I guess, through Illusory Yibs, like, you saw him swing with his sword with one hand, and you see he has a lute at his hip that he, like, plucked and fired off this spell towards Alor. Like, he
has a lute.
One-handing this lute at his hip.
Illusory Yibs is going to... Oh, this is good. Wait, how close is Alor? She's on the rooftop, but how far away?
Alor, you climbed up to... You just went up to the
I went on a roof.
To the roof, yeah.
I don't know.
I'd say you're probably, like, I don't know, 12 feet up.
Okay. Oh, small buildings. Okay. Then... Yibs is gonna... Illusory Yibs is gonna go, oh, sorry about this, and then put one finger up to his lips and the other pointing out towards dude's lute to cast silence on the lute itself. For the duration, no sound can be created within or pass through a 20-foot radius sphere centered on a point you choose. The point I choose is the lute.
What level spell is that?
Oh, shit. Second.
Yeah, you see as, Illusory Yibs assumes the position to cast silence, and you see he, like, swings his sword, and from its tip casts Counterspell.
Oh, shit. Counterspell is third level, right? Like, it automatically dispels my thing?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Yibs is gonna go. Yibs is gonna yell, "Ha-ha, I got you!" And then look down at the fact that he is still speaking. Wait, shit. And then Illusory Yibs is gonna look over at Alor and just, like, fear. Okay, and then, shit, that's my action. That's my action. I don't have a good bonus action. Yeah, that's about all I got. Okay, does he see me?
I guess, did Illusory Yibs celebrate the spell casting, or did normal Yibs?
Shit. Fuck. If I'm being realistic, probably both.
Then he knows where you are. You see his...
God damn it.
His head turns, his, like, eyes focus on where you are.
What I do for the sake of immersion. Yeah, I'm gonna, I guess, just ready up in case he comes around the corner.
Alright, yeah, ready in
That's
action.
all I got. No, because it's only a bonus action. I can ready... What is...
If you have a bonus action you want to ready.
The rope of entanglement. Oh, the rope of entanglement is... damn, it's a bonus action to release.
Oh.
But not to hit. Bonus action, can I ready a jump?
Like a jump?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you haven't moved. You can certainly do that.
If he comes around the corner, I want to jump into the air as far as I can. Hoping
you
perhaps...
hop in place?
Let's see how...
Like, I'm really banking on him throwing out a low, you know?
Yeah. Yeah. Let's see
like,
how...
if he goes for a crouching forward sweep, then I'm like done. I'm good.
So let's see how high your standing high jump is.
Woo, let me look that up. Great question.
Let's see. Your jump a number of feet equal to 3 plus your strength modifier.
Good news.
And if you're doing it while from standing, it's half that.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Okay, good news. It is half of 3.
Like, that doesn't, like, 1.5 feet doesn't sound super tall, but that's like half Yib's height. That's not bad.
That's true. That's true. Okay, yeah. If he goes for like a low profile crouching forward sweep, then I'm good.
This character is up.
If he goes for a fucking overhead, I'm doomed.
You see, once again, is going to point his loop from the hip and try to cast a spell on Alor. Go ahead and give me a charisma save, DC 18.
Whoa.
Ooh, not as bad.
Hee hee.
Yeah.
It's a 19.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, again, you feel yourself like starting to slip away and you stay put.
All the years of being halfway here and paying off. All right.
To Alor, this guy is just like a kind of shitty sorcerer.
Also, I was gonna say, this isn't, like, they're not trying to put me to sleep, are they?
It doesn't seem like it.
Okay, because if they're trying to put me to sleep, I have immunity to being put to sleep by magic. Gotta remember that. It says it. I can't be from my Fey ancestry. It says I'm
That
immune to
damn
magical
Fey
sleep.
ancestry.
Yeah. Are you immune? I thought you had advantage against it.
It says immunities. It's under immunities when I click on it, under defenses.
Okay.
Yeah.
My Fey ancestry gives me advantage on saving throws against being charmed.
I think, that's what I'm thinking. Because Alor, I think you have that
so
too.
do I.
Yeah.
Damn, elves.
But yeah, with that, they're going to move into the alley and, despite having casted a spell, try to slash Yibs. That is a 16.
Shit, that exactly hits. He went for a mid.
You went for mid.
Yeah, you see he like gets low and just jumps along like the floor, like moves quick and just spins and slashes through Yibs before like skidding on his toes for 11 damage.
Shit, he caught me with an air-to-air. Ow, my jump.
Yibs, you feel as this thing cuts through you, like slashes against your chest, that like you just feel something along the wound, like a small sensation, like a small tingling, barely noticeable, but it's there.
Cool.
Go ahead and give me insight or arcana. Yeah, either of those.
I'll do insight. That's a 3. I am off kilter. Technically it's an 8 with my bonus, but it's a 3.
I'll say Illusory Yibs helps you with investigative stuff, and you guys are technically linked at the mind. You can go ahead and do it with advantage.
Oh shit. Interesting. That's a 15. A bit better.
Yeah, you see he turns over to you. He's got like a cut in the same spot of his coat, and he's like, you can't heal that, man. You gotta, this is bad.
Yibs will blink.
Yeah, you
Uh-oh.
Yeah, realize like whatever this is that he just hit you with, this can like you can only heal that damage through a short or long rest.
Ooh, shit. Okay.
They are gonna attack again. You see they clock that Topsy's on the other side of the alley, and they're gonna they are gonna throw a dagger at her.
No.
Hits for 8 damage. She's looking real bad. Topsy's not looking good.
Fuck.
You see, she like, I say goes down. She like hits the ground. She's still alive. She's got health still.
Get out of here. Oh, are we still connected by stool spores?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Run, like I'd say, you gotta get out of here. You gotta go.
Someone roll me a D4.
A D4.
Yeah, you hear it in your
it.
head like, I can't, they know where Turvy is. They must. I can't just leave.
Are you gonna, I'll roll it. I got it. Oh, it was only a 1.
Okay.
Ooh, that's okay.
All right. And then Jahan roll me a D4.
Oh, man. I didn't expect. Okay.
I promise you I will do everything I can to help you find your brother, but you can't find him if you die.
All right.
It's a 3.
Alor, that is you.
Yibs is gonna think in his head towards her. I'll hold him off. You get out.
Oh my god, shut up. I'm gonna throw a rock at Yib's head. Rip a tile off the roof. All right, in this alleyway, is there anything is there some like trash cans? Is there some stuff? What's going on?
Yeah, you see there's some like old crates. Looks like some maybe like crustacean traps for fishing.
Okay. All right. Gonna think to Yib, we both gotta get out of here.
Yeah.
We already used the teleport thing today, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but that wouldn't really do much unless one of us got away and the other held him off.
Right.
And if one of us, like, holds him off, then they're probably gonna die.
Alor is gonna do something. I'm just double checking. Cause, what is this? Con save. Okay. I can get us cover, but it would be in 2 turns. You would need to last another turn. And I don't know how long the cover would last, but I could get us some cover. Do you want running cover, or do you just want to run?
Yibs is gonna think back. I can last 2 turns.
2 turns?
But I don't know if we want to.
Question mark.
Well, the thing is, I feel like. Oh, okay. Yibs is not gonna vocalize all of his thoughts because talking is not a full free action. But Yibs goes.
No, it is.
I mean, I
doing
guess.
anime rules. You guys can talk for an hour without anything happening.
We locked eyes and like zoomed in on our eyes, and we're having a telepathic conversation right now.
Yibs is like completely green in like a void, and Alor is like completely orange in a void or something.
Orange is the Alor color in your head, huh?
I don't know what would be the
like
Alor
purple.
color.
Purple or like teal.
Yeah.
I think of Yibs as greenish teal.
Well, Yibs is definitely green.
Yeah.
I have
Green or
Alor's
maybe like a
character
red.
sheet set to mainly purple, and like her purpley jacket.
Okay, purple I get. But okay, I'm gonna think. Do we think that he's unconnected to the girl? If I get her in a hostage situation, would he back off, do you think?
Maybe they're together. She's attacking us, too.
Yeah, at some point we're gonna have to get her out of the equation, too.
Your rope?
That's my thought, yeah. If I can rope and restrain her, I don't know about restraining him with it. I really don't want this rope to get cut in half by his magic knife.
Alright. I'll try to distract him, and you go for her?
You don't have to distract him. I can just go for her. I can get around him.
Just go for her. Go for her, and...
It's either that or we just fully book it.
Okay. I'm still gonna go for him, so hopefully he leaves you alone.
Oh god. Okay.
Alright. I'm going to load up a drow arrow in my... Or is it my turn?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. Knowing what Yibs is going to do. I'm going to load up a drow arrow in my bow. And so I get a +3 in addition to what it is?
Yeah.
Okay. So I get a +8. It's ridiculous.
It's a little ridiculous.
It's a little
Sure
ridiculous.
is.
Why'd you let that happen?
Seth was kind of powerless, actually. It just kind of happened.
Actually, it just kind of happened,
My
and he's
hands are
like,
tied.
"Oops." I can add a 2 to that and make that a +10. I can just make
Meanwhile-
it a guaranteed hit and see if this guy fucks up his throw.
My fucking short sword is a +2 to hit, but
But Alor can just lock in a target-seeking missile.
yeah, guided sniper rifle shot.
That's fine. Oh, it's an 18. I got a 23. I hit.
23 to hit. Yes, you do hit.
That was a 23 without any of the pluses.
Damn. But yes, you hit.
So for damage, so 6 damage, but then it is the drow arrow, so he has to do, is it a con save?
A con save.
Yeah, it's a con save.
He's gotta beat a 13 or he'll be poisoned, and he has to beat an 8 or he'll fall asleep.
Okay.
Okay, he got a 16.
Is it? Can I use a reaction in the same? No, never mind.
No.
It's alright. I figured out what I'm going to do.
Uh-oh.
But at least I shoot at him.
Yeah, I mean, you hit him. They can't take that from you.
Yeah.
The arrow, plants itself in him. I suppose where'd you shoot him? Probably not the head.
I was gonna say, where is he facing relative to me? Like,
He's got his back to you. He just slashed at Yibs, and then no look threw a knife at Topsy.
no look through a knife at Topsy. Fucking shoot him right in the middle of his back.
Yeah, you land it for sure.
What's the damage?
It was 6.
Oh, that's not bad. Does he look taken off guard?
No,
Oh.
it hits him, and yeah, he'll turn to look up at Alor.
What's he look like? Can I see him?
No, you still just see the little gold beak and green eyes poking out of his
I
hood.
forgot about the gold beak.
How could you?
Is that all you got for your turn?
Yes.
All right, that is Topsy's turn. She will start to run. She'll make it 30 feet.
Run, girl. You don't need to see
girl, run.
this.
Run with the knife in your shoulder.
Next is the daughter. She's gonna try to cast Hold Person on Topsy.
You dick.
Wisdom save.
Can she see her?
I guess not. Do you have to?
Topsy's running in a straight line.
You can see within the range. Okay, no, she can't see her. But she can see you.
Yeah.
No, I know you're being all heroic, but I think that might be worse for the team.
Listen, I know. But I was like, you can't see her. You can't do that. You're not allowed.
Yeah, no, you're absolutely right. She's gonna go ahead and try again with the Sacred Flame. Go ahead and give me your Dex save.
Dex saving throw, do another flip. Ooh, it's a 24.
Yeah, she's essentially just keeping you on your toes, summoning these liquid fire above your head.
Ugh.
Next up is Yibs.
Yves is gonna size this guy up and then do another jump, but this time it's to tuck into a roll past this guy.
He's gonna do a little Jasper roll.
Yeah. He does the little tuck and roll past him using his bonus action to do the goblin maneuver of disengaging.
Nice.
All right. And then I roll my way past him towards the girl. I'm up on my feet. I'm gonna think out of lore. Do I use the rope on her, or do I just what do I...
Grab her and use the rope as backup?
Okay. Yibs is
Question
feeling
mark if you don't want to use the rope.
I really don't want to use the rope, but I don't know if I can take this small fish
Take
girl
her
in
by
a
yourself.
grapple fight.
She's gonna break your nose.
She's probably gonna... How tall is she?
She's probably around 5 feet tall.
What the fuck? She's 2 feet taller than Yibs. He's gonna get bodied.
I was gonna say, Lord Alor looks
gonna get
down
shoved in a locker.
Yibs. Forgot.
He's like, oh fuck, I'm small.
Get him, Yibs.
Okay. Yikes. And she's not hurt or anything, right?
No.
Okay. Should I knock her out?
Sure. Maybe.
Oh man, I don't want to. She's just a lady. Wait, I know. Is she
She's gonna
using?
get our ass.
Oh, I sure know that. Is she using any kind of like? Can I detect a focus for her magic? Like when she's throwing sacred flames, I have to like clutch Mara. Is she clutching something?
Yeah, you see she has a scepter in her hand. Looks like it's probably carved out of some large animal's bone, and it's got like a Y at the top.
Now that's what I'm talking about. Okay, now here's my thought. My rope, I can use a command word to speak an action to restrain a creature. Could I try to like rip control of that staff from her using the rope? Technically, it's not a creature.
I think maybe not, because there's like class features people take to be able to disarm people.
Oh shit, I guess you're right. Okay, then is there a way that I can like physically attack the staff itself? It's a big weapon.
Yeah, I think you probably could attack it.
Okay, if I wanted to try and hook the staff, I'm gonna attack the staff with the hook.
All right, yeah, go for it.
All right, I don't know what its AC is. Probably hers, maybe a little higher than hers.
I'll say it's hers.
Okay. Fuck, it was almost a 20. That's a 7.
Yeah, you throw out the
Oh,
hook.
wait.
Oh,
Illusory Yibs is within 5 feet. I never moved him.
that's true.
All right. Come on, buddy. I have advantage.
Yeah, go ahead and roll again.
We're flanking her. No, fuck. It's a 6. It was almost a 20 again.
Yeah, you see.
I miss.
You throw the hook out, and she spins her scepter and knocks it out of the air.
Bad news, Alor. I'm gonna think.
Bad news. Keep going.
Yibs will give a nod, but like a nod in the kind of like he's thinking this way. He'll think a nod.
Think a nod.
And I'm gonna yell out, how do you know this cloaked figure? Who is he?
You see she like disregards you and points her scepter at you. Blackbird, take care of them.
Black.
Yibs is gonna smile. He got a piece of information. Truly, he is a master spy.
Yes, is that your turn?
Yeah, I used my bonus action to tuck and roll, and I used my action to fail a hit.
All right, that is Blackbird's turn. You see he still has his eyes set on Alor. You see him like spring off of one foot into the air, and as like he points another toe down, a like spark of this like orange and black energy appears, and he lands on it, and you see him essentially hop along these little sparks up onto the roof with Alor.
Yibs is like the most scared and impressed he's ever been.
That was really fucking awesome. You have to teach me to do that sometime.
You have to teach me that after you kill me.
Yeah.
He's gonna close the distance and try to get you with his rapier twice.
Okay.
Twice.
First one is only a 12. Second one is a 16. Does that hit you?
Yeah.
All right. Hits you for 13 damage. Similarly, you feel this like tingling sensation from the wound.
Alor, you can't heal that.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, and then you see he, like, from close up still, will point the end of this lute at you and try to cast a spell. Go ahead and give me another charisma save.
Another one. It's a 22.
He's gonna run out of spell slots.
What is your...
My save?
Yeah.
Like my saving throw is a +6.
Wow.
+6? God damn.
+6.
Actually, that's not too crazy. I could have a +6 if I wanted to, but I don't want to.
Yeah.
I really wanted to.
If I really wanted.
You know, I could have if I wanted to, too. It's okay.
I could've.
Okay, yeah,
Even with that, you're still rolling really good.
I mean, I'm still rolling pretty decent.
Like, +6 doesn't matter if the end result is like an 8. You're
Yeah.
still rolling very nice.
You see he plucks another string on his lute and uses cutting words to try to drop that.
Drop what?
Drop your saving throw to try to get you below the save.
Can I react to that?
Yeah.
With silvery barbs?
Yeah, well, do you want to see if he can do it first?
Am I allowed to do that? Sure.
Yes. All right, he
It's
rolls...
like a Yu-Gi-Oh match.
Okay, he got his max. I'd silvery barbs it, otherwise the spell will work. He took 8 off your roll.
I'll silvery barbs it.
All right, he will try that again. A 3. That brings you down to a 19. Yeah, just beats the save again.
Oh my god.
Fucking, like I was saying before, Alor thinks this guy is just like mediocre at barding.
Shit.
He's like, oh shit, this guy can't hit
This
shit.
guy keeps missing.
This guy keeps missing.
I was gonna say, yeah, you, like, as this happens, you don't get the sensation that he's missing, but that it is your, like, force of will tethering you here.
All right.
Like, the spell is technically hitting, it's just you're beating it.
Ooh, that goes hard.
All right.
With that, he is going to point his lute at the junior archpriestess and give her a bardic.
Shit, how many actions does he have?
I mean, that's a bonus action. He's got multi-attack and a bonus action.
That's fucked.
I will say it is, like, not rules as written that you can cast and attack in the same turn, but that's his special thing. He's one-handing his instrument.
Okay.
That's his gimmick, I suppose.
It's his little thing.
Okay. Alor, you rolled a 1 on that d4. It took one round for the Archpriestess's Enforcer to get here.
Oh. Hey, bud.
You see this big Quotoa shows up. I told you to go home and pray to your statuette. And he's going to make his way over to Yibs and
Hey, bud.
go ahead and try to hit him with an unarmed strike.
Bring it.
That is a 25.
Let me check. Yeah, that hits fairly.
You see he, like, goes into punch, and you see this, like, similar orange and black spark, like, crackle around his knuckles, and he hits you for 5 bludgeoning plus 1 lightning damage for 8 total.
Wait, that doesn't add up. 5 plus 1 equals 8?
Sorry, he rolled a 5. 7. He has a plus 2.
Oh, okay, cool. Shit. Okay,
And yeah, with that hit, you can't take a reaction until the end of his next turn.
oh no. Yibs, the reaction-heavy fighter, is doomed.
Shaking in his boots.
Quaking in my Jordan.
Hey, you can't prep a jump, though.
Oh, fuck, I can't prep a
No
jump.
jumping for Yibs. You've been cut
Never
off.
mind. Shit. He's just gonna be doing lows now.
But with that, that is Alor.
Oh boy. All right. Okay. So, question.
Yeah.
When what are they called? My traveler tricks. Do I have to give myself inspiration and then spend that inspiration to do a trick?
I believe you just, like, you have as many charges of that as you do bardics left. It's like you're spending the same money on 2 things, essentially.
Okay, I was making sure that was the way we were doing it before I tried to do this.
Yeah, no.
So, I'm going to take the attack action at him.
All right.
I am going to try to hit him with my rapier.
All right.
Let's see. Well, he can try to hit me now.
Oh, did you
because
get
I got a 1.
Ooh.
What if you silvery barbs it?
I could, but
It's a 1.
listen, I know, but I can't. It's my last first level spell slot.
Godspeed, sister. Hope you don't die.
Godspeed.
Yeah, he'll knock your blade away and, like, he'll deflect the hit and try to jab you with his sword. It's a 17.
Yeah.
Gets you for minimum damage 6.
All right, I'm fine. And
That's
I'm going to
unhealable,
spend one of my bardic inspirations, and I'm gonna punch him in the face.
All right.
Alor is gonna swing. I'm gonna guess an 11 doesn't hit.
11 doesn't hit.
One more. I'm gonna... Come on. A dirty 20.
A dirty
Nice.
20 does hit.
All right. How close are we to the edge of the roof?
I'd say you guys are, because you're on a roof that like the rest of the building's coming out of. I'd say it's pretty thin. I'd say you guys are right on the edge.
All right. I'm going to try to shove him off of the roof.
All right, go for it.
Strength. He has to make a strength save, I think.
Strength save. All right.
It says so. The target must succeed on a strength or dex. Oh, it says it chooses which.
Okay.
DC, and the DC is 8 plus my proficiency bonus plus my strength. Or
so you have to use strength, but it can choose dex or strength?
I think so.
Okay. That makes sense.
So it's 8, 9, 10, 11. It's only an 11 because Alor's not that strong. I thought I was going to be able to use dex.
All right.
It's fine.
Go ahead.
Damn. That's...
Rolls. Okay, yeah. You throw this first punch. You see he moves very fluidly, and he just slides out of the way the first hit, and
I'll roll damage for the punch, by the way. I think
please do.
Ooh, it's a 9 max
Nice.
damage.
Dirty.
Damn.
All right.
That did more than the arrow.
Oh my god.
He swings out of the way this other hit, and you bring around your right, and clock him in his head. And you see he stumbles towards the edge of the roof, and he did pass his save. Unfortunately, you see he as he goes to step off the roof, stumbling, that energy appears under his foot, and he stands in the air.
Damn. I just keep my fists.
Alright, next up is Topsy, who is gonna keep running.
Keep running.
Then next is the Archpriestess, who is gonna go ahead and make a scepter attack against Yibs. And that is only an 11. You see she tries to bring the end of her scepter down on you, and you manage to stride out of the way, or strafe. Yeah, you strafe out of the way as it just connects with the ground. Similar orange-black electricity sparks at the end of it.
Yibs will make a mental note of that.
All right. It is your turn, so feel free to make as many as you'd like.
Yibs' mental notebook is kind of jam-packed, my dude. Ooh, wait, but I've got an idea. What was his name?
Blackbird?
Blackhawk? Blackbird. Shit, thanks. Okay, if Blackbird could see Alor from the alleyway, then I can see Blackbird.
Right. Yeah, I mean, especially, he's standing
He's on
over the
edge.
alleyway.
Yeah.
I'd say he's a foot out from the roof.
Oh, okay. He's standing in the air.
Yeah.
From behind and underneath, Yibs is going to throw out the other end of his rope and yell, "Snare!" and shoot it towards him to try to make him make a dex save.
Okay.
Let's see if he's prepared.
Yeah, he will certainly.
Gotta beat a 15.
15. All right. Dirty 20.
Wait,
What the hell?
Waiting.
do I have to do it before or after? Did we decide?
What?
Silvery barbs.
No, you can do it after.
Here you go, Yibs.
He will. Yeah. Oops. Try that again. Dirty 29.
What?
The fuck?
Excuse me?
29? Wait, no. Okay, Alor, Jordan,
We need
sidebar.
to go.
No, hold on. Seth, I'm gonna mute you for 1 second. Jordan, sidebar.
Sidebar? Sidebar?
Notice that he did not say nat 20. He said
no, dirty. He said dirty. I
dirty
heard it.
29, meaning he has more than a +9 to his dex
Yeah, we need to
save.
go.
We need to go. Yibs is he's gonna throw, and honestly, he's thinking to himself, this is the perfect hit. He's not looking, it's underneath him.
Yeah.
And he's got his target as another person. He's concentrating on a spell. He's looking and fighting at somebody else, and it's from underneath and behind him, and he still dodges it without even a second thought. Like, he ultra instinct dodges it without a second thought. Yibs is gonna go, oh, wait. Perhaps the 3-foot tall goblin got in over his head.
Again.
You suggested to jump his ass? I'm gonna think in my head.
I asked you if you thought it was a good idea.
Yeah, and I said it wasn't, but that I would do it. Yves is gonna think in his head to Alor in her head. We gotta go.
We gotta go. Make a fire. We need fire.
Yves is gonna think to himself, that's the first understandable, correct idea Alor has had in a hot second. Need fire.
Yibs.
Make fire, need fire.
That's my only request before I die.
Before you die. Okay. Then I'm gonna burn a second.
Non-magical fire.
Yeah, that's a little bit harder.
I know, light something on fire, please.
I know. Okay, I gotta get out of this little clinch I'm in right now. Give me one turn. Or you might be better equipped with fire than I am, but I am surrounded by 2 people, so hold on one second.
Heard. I'll get you, buddy. Don't worry.
Illusory Yibs is going to,
I got this guy. You go without me.
Yibs will give a thumbs up. Illusory Yibs is gonna spin his hands around a couple of times and
his body juggling.
He uses contact juggling until, what's that in one of his hands? A knife, and stab at the priestess with a spiritual weapon.
All right, yeah, go ahead and.
Oh, thank God, that's a 21.
That does hit. That definitely hits.
Okay, and did we rule that Illusory Yibs gets advantage if we're both fighting someone?
Yes.
Okay, then let me just try. He crit!
He did it.
Oh my God, he did it.
Yibs' big
That's
day.
My boy. Illusory Yibs' big day. He's gonna murder this girl.
He's a killer.
I think Illusory Yibs would have pushed Mosk into the lake.
Yeah,
he wouldn't have even done it he would have done it while he was awake. He would have woken him up first.
Illusory Yibs gets a knife for 1 second and is out. Let's see what the damage is. That's gonna be 9 doubled, so 18. But wait, there's more. It counts as my damage still, right?
Yeah.
Is she a small creature or a medium creature?
She is medium.
Okay, so then that's an extra 2 damage from Fury of the Small that I'm gonna use.
All right, so another 4.
Does that get doubled, or is that just added on at the end?
Certainly gets doubled.
Oh my God. Okay, so that's 19, 20. No, wait, what did I hit?
Be 22.
I rolled a 9, so 18, so 22. Yeah.
22 damage. That's good stuff. Yeah, you see, she brings this staff down. Yibs Classic strafes out of the way, and Illusory Yibs gets in close and just jams this into the side of her thick neck.
Yibs is gonna look a little shocked. That's exactly what he asked Illusory Yibs to do, but he's still
that's what he wanted,
God.
But it happened.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I mean,
that's our friend's daughter.
You see the priestess get back. That was not a negligible amount of damage. She's all intents and purposes okay, but that was a significant hit.
Yibs is gonna take avail of the situation. Does she say anything or alert Blackbird?
I don't know that she has anything to add after the whole get 'em order.
Okay. I didn't know if she was this one's more fucked than the rest.
This one stabbed me. You should get him more than that one.
That's what I was trying. Okay. But that's my bonus action and my action. And he used up my reaction with his little lightning punch.
Right.
That's all I got.
All right, yeah, that is Blackbird. Yeah, you see the priestess brings her staff down. You quickly strafes out of the way. Illusory Yibs slides in, gets his knife into her neck. Yibs throws the rope, shouts the action word. It, you see it, swings around and around Blackbird, just as it's about to, pull tight. He, jumps up and flips out of the way and will point the tip of his sword at Yibs. Go ahead and give me a wisdom save, DC 18.
God, whiz? Okay.
Yibs is a wise motherfucker. That's a 21.
My God.
Nice.
He's gonna
Yibs,
try
that's
to
his
cutting
best
words
save.
that. So a D8.
Yeah, he has to roll above a 3, right? Or no, he has to roll a 3 or above.
A 6. So 6 off of your save.
Yeah, that turns it to 15.
Alright. As he points this sword at you, you're looking up as the rope pulls tight around nothing. Just a ball of this crackling orange and black manifests at the tip of his sword. And Yibs, you feel a horrible pain in your brain.
Fuck!
Go ahead and take.
I don't have much more of that stuff to lose.
You take 8 psychic damage as he casts Mind Spike on you.
Oh, I love Mind Spike. That's such a good spell.
Yibs will think.
And again, he lands in the air and will dash over to Alor and make an attack. But first one is a 22.
Yeah.
Alright, second one is... he's going to hit you for 12 damage.
Okay.
And then run past you.
Which direction? Who's he going for?
You see he runs in the same direction as Topsy. Kind of just bounding in the air.
Fuck. Okay.
We'll say you do have an opportunity attack if you'd like to use it, Alor.
I would...
Punch him
1
again.
second. I'm glad I remember this. And I have advantage on my attack from silvery barbs, because I use silvery barbs, so I get advantage on this.
Right. Yes.
Okay. He's running past me, right?
Yep.
I'm gonna try to use the hook on him to get him prone.
Oh, yo, wait! Yes! The
The
spear
hook
hook!
spear.
The hook spear.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's my Alor! Wait,
And I
prone
think
him in
I
the
can
air.
add my proficiency bonus to this, too.
Why is that?
It's proficiency with a spear allows you to add your proficiency bonus to the attack roll.
Are you proficient in spears?
Believe it
I think so. I'm
Could
proficient
be.
in simple weapons.
should be adding that anyways.
Oh, okay. I was just making sure because it said it and it normally doesn't say that.
Okay.
Oh, no, because spears are kind of weird.
Oh, okay. I wasn't used to spears.
Yeah, I don't think they're super popular.
Okay. And
They're
then
pretty underground.
let
You
me
might not have heard
double
of them.
check really quick, make sure I can't give myself any cool kind of advantage on that.
They had to
1
give
second.
spears a whole, feat oriented around them to get people to try to use them.
I know, and the feet sucked.
The only person I've seen take Polearm Master was Old Yibs, and he did not use a spear.
No.
He took the feat and still thought it wasn't worth it.
No, you didn't.
No, he used a javelin very iconically.
Okay. So
It was my last decision I made with Joke Yibs as a character.
I need to remember also I can re-roll one of my damage die if I do damage.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I suppose in this
Forgot about
instance,
that.
if you want to knock him prone, that is instead of damage.
I just saw that on my sheet
okay.
and wanted to say it out loud. I'm going to try to get him with the spear.
That's right.
It's only... Oh, it was almost a 20 on... It was an 11. It
Damn.
landed on an 8.
You have advantage.
What if he rolls a nat 1?
16.
16, that just hits him.
Oh my god. Yeah, I'm gonna knock him prone.
All right, yeah, you knock him prone. He was already in more than half of his movement speed. He's not going to be able to move anymore this turn.
Okay, but does he fall?
Does
on
he
the
fall because he
air?
was running in the air? Does he break concentration?
He falls on the roof.
Okay.
Because you're just getting him as he's passing you.
All right.
Does it look like it's him, or is it like his magic boots?
I suppose give me like a DC 20 insight check.
Can we both?
If you guys want it, yeah.
Insight? Ooh.
I got a 22.
And I got a 9. Yibs has bigger fish to fry.
Yeah, Yibs, you go to think, and the mind spike makes you throw up in
Drives
your
back
mouth a little bit.
My head!
But Alor, you think like the crackling orange and black is, it seems a little universal to this group, so that energy may be from him rather than just like something his boots are doing.
Okay.
And with that
Yibs
is
is still on Operation Take His Boots Off.
You're always trying to take people's feet out, man.
What's up with that?
Listen, when you only can see so
need to
far up a
talk.
leg.
But that is the Enforcer's turn, who's going to go ahead and try to punch Yibs again.
Which one is the real one?
The one he's hitting, he rolled a 21.
Fuck.
For 4 damage plus another 1 damage, so 5 damage total.
Okay. Yibs is looking like he could be better.
Alor looks not very good, admittedly.
Admittedly.
Finally, with the 3 on the d4 that Yibs rolled, Ront
The other
and
enforcer shows up.
Ront and Sereth show up.
Seraph!
Shit. Help.
Help!
They see Yibs getting his shit rocked by this huge Quotoa. They see Alor beat up fighting Blackbird on the roof. And he's like, where's Topsy?
Running.
That way.
Okay. But everyone's here? Are there any other enemies?
As far as we know, everyone's here.
Alright.
I'm gonna yell at Ront, and then point upwards at Blackbird. That guy's fucked up. We gotta go. We aren't taking him.
We gotta get out of here.
Okay. You see, he is going to try to go get Topsy then. Like, go
No,
evac
send
her.
Sereth after Topsy.
he'll
Sereth
be-
is like, alright, I'll hold off Blackbird.
Yeah, Runt will send Sereth to go chase after Topsy.
We have mind spores still. Maybe we can still talk to Topsy.
Oh yeah. Can we?
Yeah, I think they're probably on the edge of the range, but I'll let you get a last word in.
Look for
One
Sereth.
last word. Come back.
Come back. One word.
Come back.
We need your help. We can do this.
We've got him
Come
on
back.
the rope.
You're strong enough. You just have to
You
believe.
have to try.
We can do this.
We take it back.
God. But yeah, Runt will try to get this enforcer in the back with his sword.
Good man.
Runs
I love you,
in.
Druid.
First, he'll bonus action lock in. Yibs, you get 2 temp HP.
I'll take it.
He is going to take his swing with his big ol' sword. That is a 7. He does miss.
Wait. Hold on.
I thought you were just saying lame.
Boo.
Oh no. Okay, only I have advantage if my illusion's nearby. Shit.
Oh, yeah. But yeah, he misses. The enforcer clocks him and gets out of the way. But his aggro has been drawn.
Okay. The temp HP might make me live a hit.
Alor, that's you.
Yibs wheezes. Yeah, Alor fumbles for the spear and trips this guy and then stands back up and winces at how much pain she is in and is going to have to cast her Cure Wounds on herself because she is very close to death. And she needs to fix this. So that's going to be a 2nd level. Come on. Whoa.
Ooh, what the hell?
How'd
Is
that
that right?
work? No,
Yeah.
I don't think so.
20
No, that's right.
health
Welcome
on
to
cure.
new
Whoa.
Cure Wounds, baby.
4d8 plus
4d8.
4.
Is that right?
Damn.
4D, that's a
they
lot.
buffed-
Yeah.
They buffed Cure Wounds.
What the fuck?
I'm feeling real good. I feel great.
They buffed healing.
Alor touch. She's like,
general.
it normally doesn't work this well.
No.
And she's like, whoa. You know what? I could do that.
God, ever
Lord
since
truly
5th
gets her
edition came
second
out,
one.
this shit's crazy.
No, the buff to Cure Wounds
But-
doubled the healing of that and Healing Word.
Insane.
Anyways, I can
Clerics were
survive
a
one
bit
more
too
hit
weak.
now.
Yeah, you got 20 health back.
Awesome. Where is Yibs? What's the situation looking like down there? From like, where
okay.
is everyone from like the very inside of this alley to the outside?
Yeah, you see there are 3 green people fighting 2 fish people down near like the dead end side of the alley.
I'm okay.
Great.
You can see visibly that Yibs is lying.
That's illusory Yibs.
Oh, of course.
Make your opponents think yourself weak.
That's right. Of course. I forgot about this guy next to me. Fuck. Whoa.
Excuse me.
Oh shit. Okay, so I did my action. I only have a bonus action left if I wanted to. Or movement. Is there any chimneys? Is there any cover?
You can, because like you're on like the 2nd story roof of probably like a 5-story building. Like there's the building you could get behind.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna try to duck him and I guess hide from him if there's anywhere I could can I duck around the corner and try to climb up really fast?
Yeah, for sure. I believe your climb speed is like half your movement speed. I said the
Okay.
1st story was 12 feet, so you could make it up to the 3rd story, or to the 2nd story roof.
Yeah, I'll go.
Alright, yeah, you make it up there.
I wanna hide.
Yeah, I guess go ahead and give me stealth, see how good you do on that.
Not very good, it's only a 12, but it was a try.
Okay.
Wait. Hold on. Question. Has it been 1 hour since we started this?
This fight?
Yeah.
No, it's round 3. It has been maybe 3 minutes.
Jesus Christ. Then Alor still has advantage on stealth checks from Blessing of the Trickster.
Oh,
Whoa.
that is true.
Lasts for an
Alright.
hour.
Oh,
It's a 15.
That's a
better.
little better.
A little bit better.
That could be all the difference.
I hear illusory Yibs whisper duck in my ear and I duck a little bit more.
He whispers so loud.
Duck.
Illusory stage whispers at you.
No one seems to notice but Alor.
God. All right. Yeah, is that your turn?
Yeah.
All right. Next up is Topsy, who is running.
Girl, come back. I promise it's okay.
Find Seraph. He's
Find
looking for you.
Seraph. Come back for Seraph.
She probably doesn't even
No,
trust
not
Seraph.
for Seraph. He has your brother. We found him.
We did it.
Gaslight.
We found him.
The man in black is your brother.
Yeah. Tune in. You have to. It's going to be an anime-only episode of Serath's quest to find Turvy, but he did do it. He's here.
That would be a fucking Naruto
guys.
filler episode.
It's me, Turvy.
Hey guys.
Hey guys, it's me, Turvy. I know you can hear me talk, but this is me.
No, I'm not much of a talker, but I just wanted to thank everyone for coming to save my life.
Really appreciate it. Sorry I had to go all crazy on you, Miss Alor.
I didn't mean nothing by that.
Sorry I had to go fucking sicko on you, Alor.
But that is the Archpriestess's turn, who's going to go ahead and try to hit Yibs again with her scepter. That is a 19 to hit.
Ow.
I'm bonk.
Doing 6 damage plus... This is the hard part. Well, no, she rolled like shit. Plus 7 lightning damage.
I'm down.
Oh, no.
Plus 7? And that's rolled like shit?
She rolled 3 1s and a 4.
That's still a lot of dice.
Yeah, you are like still reeling from your mind shard or mind spike. And she, takes that opportunity and uppercuts you with this scepter, pushing you, like, just knocking you through these crates in the alley.
God damn it.
Yibs is at his strongest when he's face down in the dirt. Just you wait.
Yibs, you go down. As you're down, you are back in pond water. Gagni, your grandmother, said that she needed to have an important talk with you. It's been a few years since she gave you this statue that you've been clinging on to, and she has told you, like, she needs to have this talk. You know that she's down in, like, the elders' hut waiting.
Is this a this is what happened kind of moment, or is this a Yibs in his current form is here?
This is a memory.
Okay. Then yeah, Yibs will kind of nervously tuck his statue in his backest pocket and then walk into this hut, head down, face looking anywhere but forward.
All right, yeah, as you kind of walk down the spiral that is pond water, you make it down to the ground level and find her house. It's like a nice place built into the side of, like, the cliff, because essentially pond water, I should say, is a lot like it's like heavily inspired by the whatever it's called in Skyward Sword where you fight the imprisoned. It's like if people built like huts and like built houses inside the walls and there were just bridges everywhere. And in the center is this like nice pond that has a waterfall pouring down into it. But yeah, this place is just bustling with goblins. You see some are, going out to hunt boars. They got their hooks. You see others are like tending to like the few crops you guys cultivate. Others are working on some bridges that fell apart. But yeah, you pass all of them and make your way down to the elder's hut.
I googled it. The name of the place is the Sealed Grounds, if anybody wants to Google. That's basically
That's right. Yeah.
I don't know. I played Skyward Sword like a decade ago.
That's where you fight the guy who has the gross toes.
Yeah, Toes Guy.
Yeah.
It's interesting that you pick somewhere like that to be where you're from, where like there's a weird guy with toes.
Weird guy with toes? I
think Yibs might have weird toes.
It's just coming up a lot.
It is just coming up. What can I say?
No, but yeah.
Yeah, Yibs will walk in through the door. Yibs will, like, go towards the door and then kind of, like, sit outside of the door for a second and just, like, go over stuff in his head for a little bit. Just, like, talking to himself and being like, no, don't worry. It's all me. Like, totally. It's all good. Don't worry about it. I haven't even been using it for anything. Just, trying to hype himself up and figure out what he's going to be saying in this talk. Trying to get above it.
Yeah. Go ahead and roll me a death
But
save.
he's not. Oh, wait. Never mind. I'm so into rolling a death save now because...
I'm so into this now. I love this.
Oh, what's that? Is that a natural one on his first death save? Think again. Yibs has advantage on death saves because of his durable feat.
Yibs could do
letting him instead roll
now.
a 13. He succeeds.
Yeah, that is a success.
Okay.
Do you see what I have to fucking put up with, though? Do you see that I rolled a
The
fucking
universe
natural
wants
one?
Yibs dead.
That's a second
Do you
nat
see
one that
that?
he's rolled on death saves this campaign. This is what, episode 12?
Do you see why I picked this goddamn feat? Because if I do go down,
See what I have to
I'm
deal
staying
with.
down.
Dice hate this man.
The
For this
universe
one
wants
simple
Yibs
trick.
dead.
You've got to change your dice, bro.
I've got to change my fucking destiny, bro.
But
All right,
That's
that's
why
all I
we're
got.
here.
next is Blackbird, who will get up and go for Topsy. He just like descends down to the street level, and you guys can't see him anymore.
Shit.
Fuck. And she's out of our range.
Yeah, but Sereth is on his way over there.
Sarah,
Sarah, take care of that.
Truly fucking.
Sarah, get him.
It's like Sukuna showing up to fight Panda.
Oh god. Alright, that is the Enforcer's turn. He's gonna take a swing at Ront and hits for 4 damage plus... That's his third one on his lightning damage for a total of 5 damage. But Ront doesn't have a reaction this turn. But then that is Ront, who's gonna go ahead and try to swing back with his sword. And
you don't have any
hits.
healing, do you? Yibs' dead body will say.
I gave you all I got.
He says to the crates in the corner.
But he hits for 12 damage on this guy. Kind of just, yeah, bringing his sword like full circle and cracking this huge guy in the ribs. After that is Alor.
Alright, once she sees that she's gonna swing herself over the railing of this roof once she sees Yibs get backhanded into some boxes. And I'm gonna cast a healing, level 2 healing spell on Yibs.
Oh my god.
Alright, yeah,
And you get 15.
insane.
Yibs feels healthy again.
Yeah, but Alor swings over the railing and jumps down and feather fall.
Okay, good. I was like, well, wait, hold on.
No, I know what I can do.
I know. I suppose Yibs, yeah, kind of as you're dying, you walk in to see Gogni. Who, you don't have a lot of friendly relationships in Pondwater. Your sentimental tendencies have kind of gone unrelated to by most of the rest of the town. Sibs doesn't always get it, but they, do their best to be empathetic to their little brother. But Gogni has been on the level for a long time. Like, she's been there, like, when you need someone. She gave you this statue a few years ago. She has been keeping an eye out on you.
Oh, okay. And yeah, we need to talk. That's okay. Hi. Hello.
Oh, Yibs, finally. How have you been?
Okay. I mean, not bad. How about you? You must have been pretty busy.
Oh, of course, a grand feast every night. But
Yeah, and I really wouldn't want to keep you from that. So, if you need a lot more time, then that's okay. We can just table this for some other time, and I'll catch you later when you need some help, like moving stuff around like usual, or getting everybody together, or it's been great, but I'll leave you to it.
she puts a hand on your shoulder. You're a very sweet boy, Yibs, but I'm afraid this is more important than our daily feast. You see, she
Okay.
sits down and pats the spot across from her.
Okay. Yibs will wander over and sit down. He's like kind of rocking back and forth in his seat and like cracking his knuckles and I was gonna say spinning his hair. That's a me thing. He doesn't have hair.
Spinning his head.
Spinning his tail hair.
Yibs is
How
just...
spinning his tail.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say flicking his tail back and forth.
She's like, how is your statue? Has it Have you been protected?
Yibs will blink a couple of times. Protected from what?
From anything. I don't know if anyone has been bothering you lately.
Yibs is gonna think, like, flashback within a flashback to some, like, goblin punks being dicks. Does the statue, like, ward people off?
Not so far.
Yibs is just gonna look back and go, no, nobody's been, like, giving me a hard time.
Well, that's good. Good. You may have noticed, I know that you have gone and given tribute to Valrix. I understand that she had a problem with your statue a while ago. Sibs told me recently.
Yeah.
Yeah, you remember this was probably 2 or 3 years ago that this happened.
Oh, years. Okay. Sibs told you about that? Gosh, why is that rattling around in her head? What a funny coincidence. So long ago.
Yes, but it's important to know that Valrix is dangerous as much as she is our guardian.
Yibs will kind of give like a cock to his head and go, what do you mean?
I mean that...
Dangerous how?
It's hard to explain, but I mean, there's more than pond water in your future, Yibs.
Me?
This place is too small for someone like you.
But everybody I know is here. Why would I leave?
Exactly. Everyone you know is here, and no one has left in a long time. I don't know anyone that has left, and God, I'm almost 50. You see, she is like,
Yeah.
like she's like a person's like 85.
She's like decrepit and withered, and she's like, I'm 29. Yeah, but there's gotta be a reason why. Like, the woods outside of Pondwater they're dangerous. Everywhere around, goblins are massacred. Hobgoblins patrol this area like constantly, right?
I don't know, Yibs. Have you ever seen any of them?
Well, sure I have. I look outside all the time, and I see rustling in the bushes. I see, like, a glint of something in the dark. I assume they're always just right outside of reach.
Unfortunately,
I guess I haven't seen one, but...
Exactly. They aren't out there. Our world has been kept very small, and I think it's important that you, out of anyone, understand how big it is.
Why me? Why me?
You. Because you aren't like anyone else here, and I don't mean that disparagingly. I think that is fantastic. Like me, I think you see past the haze that sits over this town, the complacency.
I guess.
I know we haven't talked about it much, but I believe that you are different.
Yibs will blink a couple of times. Meaning what? I'm just like you. I look like you.
Well, mostly. You see, she holds out a hand for you to press against hers.
Yeah, but that's not normal? And Yibs will be comparing his 4 fingers to her 3 fingers.
You're growing up, and you haven't grown a single hair on your magnificent head. She kind of rubs your head playfully.
Does she have hair?
She does have hair.
Fuck, the 50-year-old has hair. And I'm bald. Yibs is gonna go, yeah, it's waiting. I put that cream in it.
Other goblins are born in groups of 5 or 6. It was just you.
Well, yeah, but then came before me was Sibs, and then came Dibs after me, and then little baby brother Bibs.
Yes, and each of them have many other siblings as well.
It was just me.
It was just you. And you were a big baby.
He's just gonna look down at himself. Who is... How old is he right now?
This is probably like not long before you left.
Okay,
when did you
on
leave?
the road.
for like 5 years, maybe a little bit less.
I say, because you're 13 right now.
Yeah, which is fucked up.
So maybe like 9?
Society. Okay, yeah, so I'll say like 9-ish. Yubes is like, well, I still have some growing to do.
Oh, for sure, I'm sure. But the world is large, and I think it's important that you go out and have more than this.
Okay. I don't disagree. I've been thinking about it myself. I didn't want to leave you and Sibs and Dibs and Bibs will be useless without me. He's just a baby.
I'll make sure that Bibbs is well taken care of. Now,
Oh, okay. Don't forget, he likes snails.
oh, I know he does. No, I'll be right back. Let me go grab some information that may set you on your way. And she wanders off into, like, further into the house. I'd say about 10 minutes pass by.
Oh, Yibs has barely been able to sit still. He is teetering on that thing like, you know, one of those, like, you punch it and it, like, bounces back like a Wobbuffet. He's just been rotating in his seat like a Wobbuffet. Oh, you're back. Hi.
She is not back.
Oh, you're not back. Bye. Yibs gonna stand up.
Yeah, all right.
Look around. Grandma?
Yeah, as you wander through the house, kind of peeking in rooms, trying to find where she is, you like see a hatch under a pelt that she had. You've never seen this hatch before.
Yibs is gonna look around and make sure that Grandma's nowhere near, and then pop open the hatch.
You wake up, 15 health.
Yibs is angry.
Alor is standing not too far from you as she floats down from the second story, healing you. Alor, the rest of your turn. Pardon me for the interruption.
No problem. Yeah. I'm gonna land on the ground, hopefully, within this turn.
Yes.
And we're gonna start running, Yibs. That's all I can do.
Alright, you start running.
I think it's gonna take me a full round to land.
Okay.
Because I think it said I descend 60 feet a turn.
Yeah, you were only like 30 feet up, like 24 feet.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna get Yibs on his feet first. I'm gonna go give him the help action to get up.
Alright. Yeah, I'll say, Yibs, you don't have to use half your movement to get up.
Yank him up out of the boxes, the box
Is
scrap.
that you? Did you heal me
Alright,
again?
we gotta get going. Come on.
Damn it.
Dragging him.
Yeah,
My head.
the archpriestess stands between the two of you and the exit to the alley. You see Ront fighting the enforcer. You guys are trying to... Are you moving this turn, or is that where you're calling it?
I think that's as much as I can do, is going and helping Yibs, and then I help Yibs up, but I'm gonna still face the priestess after.
Okay.
Come on, you.
Okay.
It's me you want.
I don't want either of you. And that is her turn. She is going to cast Shield of Faith on herself. That is unfortunately her turn. Yibs, that's
action.
you. Is that not her action?
Alright.
Oh, no, you're right.
No,
That's a bonus
Shield of Faith
action.
is a bonus.
Okay, then yeah,
Keeping us honest.
she will... Yes, thank you. She will try to attack Alor with her scepter.
Yippee.
That is a 19 to hit for...
Gonna
Yeah.
do a lot.
8 damage plus 21 damage total.
21 damage. Alright, I'm up. I'm up.
By how much?
I have 3 hit points left.
No, I'm sorry. Alor, I know you want to run. We gotta take this girl out.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
How does she look after getting a spirit knife in the jugular?
Like, it was a solid hit, but she's not bloodied.
Okay.
But yeah, he upsets you.
The rope.
Oh, I know. Ront,
Yeah,
get your muscles ready for carrying.
they're All right, ready.
Ron flexes his muscles and a little
Good
shine
man.
comes out.
Looking
Okay.
good, Ron.
Thank you. Kicks a rock.
Hey, be careful where you kick that.
Alor goes down.
Alor goes down.
It's Alor in that side of the head.
Yibs is angry. Yibs is not having a good time. He just got reminded of one of the worst days of his life,
In a metaphorical rage.
and he went down, which is exactly what he did not want to happen. Yibs is going to shoot out the other end of his rope and yell, "Snare!" and have her try and beat a 15 on a dex save.
All right. She's got a +2 to dex, so she's got to roll a 13 or higher.
Let's see it.
That is a crit.
Yibs. Oh, that's fine. You know what? That's totally
That's
fine.
fine.
Yibs is going in. Yibs, this rope flies past her. She looks past her as it misses her, and Yibs immediately has a ghostly glaive in his hand that he's making a spear thrust with.
Damn. All right.
Let's see it. Huh? Oh, 12 doesn't hit, does it?
It does not.
All right. Damn. All right. Yeah. This girl's a little bit too nimble.
Barely. Like, the rope goes to wrap around her, and she just manages to duck out as it tightens again. This glaive goes at her, and she manages to skirt it away from her with her scepter.
Damn. Never mind, Ron. Get your ass-kicking muscles ready.
Same
Your
muscles.
ass-kicking muscles. Hell yeah.
That's my boy.
Always ready.
That's the Enforcer's turn, who takes a swing and hits for 3 plus 5 damage for 8 damage at Ront.
How's he looking?
He's looking alright. He's looking fine.
Okay.
Then that is Ront. He's going to attack right back. And he also crits.
Nice.
Doing... Whoa. Okay. Okay, so 17 times 2.
34 damage.
34 plus 2 rage damage doubled plus 4, so Jesus, 38
38?
damage.
How?
Oh my god. Alright, yeah, he gets told to get his ass kicking muscles ready, and he nods. He's already locked in. He's gonna swings the sword, brings it behind him. You see, instead of his normal 2 hands, he's got 1 hand on it, and he full brings an arc over, buries it in this guy's shoulder, jerks it out. The guy's still standing, but he's so fucked.
Oh my god.
Ron, you should keep those muscles ready.
Will do. Any bonus actions? Yeah, he is going to. That's. What are his superiority die? What is that number?
Ooh, probably a D8
I wish there
if
was
he's a full
a
fighter.
quick way to find that.
Should be in the
Oh,
fighter
it's a
subclass thing.
D6.
Ah,
It's a
damn.
D6 because he's a barbarian. He just took the martial.
Oh,
adept
that's right.
feat.
He's not a fighter.
Alright, a D6. He will do that and look to Alor, with a look of assurance. Alor, you get a D6 of temp HP,
Nice.
which is a 4.
Nice.
Alright.
I still think, real lore, you'd probably die to any hit, but right on.
I will. I will be. I
Alright.
don't really have spell slots to
Oh Lord, get that staff away from her.
working on it.
Or kill her.
Alor, that
Or
is your
kill
turn.
her. I'm gonna kill her.
Yeah!
Alright. Let's go, boys. I'm gonna stab her with my rapier.
Oh my
It's
god, you're going
only a
in?
It's only a 10. I am going in.
Oh my god.
10 misses, right?
10 misses.
I'm gonna spend an inspiration. And I'm gonna try to punch her.
Alright.
Or-
That's a 15.
15 just hits.
I'm going to try to grapple her. She has to
Alor.
succeed on a strength or a dex save. It chooses which, and it's the same D8 plus proficiency bonus plus strength.
Okay.
So that's
10, 11. It's still... Oh, I rolled it. Oh my god, why did I randomly roll and get a 20? Well, I do have to roll to hit her again because I get 2, but I don't know if that one counts.
I mean, it was rolled for what you wanted it to be.
All right, I'm gonna do...
Well, does she break out?
I was gonna...
Go ahead and roll damage for those first.
Okay, damage first.
For both of those.
That's 12.
12 total?
12 after the roll on D&D Beyond is 12.
Okay. Sorry, was your...
It's...
Okay, so 12... So you crit on that other hit,
I
we should
crit.
say.
Yeah.
Okay, so 12 times 2 is 24.
24.
Is there anything else on that damage?
Let me double check. I don't,
Does
you
she get
deal
an
a
AoE
plus.
buff?
You make an attack roll, you deal... No, that's it. 24.
Okay.
Damn.
And for your
Still pretty
other
good.
hit also?
And for my other hit, I'm exchanging the damage to try to grapple her.
I see. Okay, yeah. So you, fully, like,
Walk in.
get your... Yeah, like, you go to slice her with your rapier, and again, she, like, bats it away with her staff. And as she goes to, like, make some mini jab at you, another just harsh punch right into her, like, flat nose, breaking it. You see, like, she stumbles back, and you, like, take that opportunity to, like, get past
Tackle
her.
her.
Yeah, to tackle her. So 24 damage. She has to then beat a 24, I believe. What is it for concentration that you have to roll? What stat is that?
I think it's con.
I think it's...
Yes. A con save equal to 10 or half the damage. Okay, so she has to beat a 12 on her con save to keep that Shield of Faith up. Okay, she rolled a 12 exactly. That's 15. So her concentration is still up, but she is got punched real good. Again, significant amount of damage.
Is she bloodied?
She's not quite bloodied.
Jesus!
But she did get punched in the face.
Did get rocked. I won't
But
say
we
she
dealt
did.
her like 50 damage, dude.
Yeah.
But she will then make her strength save to try to get out from under you after you've tackled her. What'd she have to do?
I think it was... Yeah.
A what?
Beat an 11.
Okay, she does beat an 11. She got a 14.
Okay. So we're still up. We're not actually grappled.
You, try get her around the waist, trying to, like, move her.
Can I just grab onto her staff?
Yeah, but she'll tug it away.
Yeah. All right. And then that is my bonus action, but 1 second. Okay. I'm just rereading. Okay. That's for the other one.
Okay.
But, okay, continue. That's all I can do.
Alright, that is her turn. She is... She's pissed.
What? Because I punched her in the head?
Because you punched her in her head.
Oh, wait. 1 second. Also,
Hi.
Hi. Or everyone, I guess. So Ron is fighting the enforcer behind her. We're here. Okay.
How hurt is the enforcer?
Forcer's
Yeah.
looking really bad.
Okay.
Right, because Ron, like, cleaved him in half.
Ron went
Yeah, that's
sicko
right.
mode, I'll be honest. I'll admit that.
I won't lie.
Tabloids are reporting.
That his crit used to be really bad last campaign. Like, it was fine.
I was really betting on that grapple working, but I guess, you know what?
It's okay.
It's okay.
It's alright.
I'll just die.
Yeah, that's okay.
That's what we do. We fuck around and we find out. That's this group.
I mean, in a nutshell, yeah.
Alright, after... Oh, wait, no, it's still her turn. She is going to... You see her, like, getting ready to swing on you again, and you see her, like, stop. Then she glares at you, and at you, Alor. And then she will go ahead and try to she'll go ahead and try to cast Sacred Flame on Yibs.
Hey,
Why?
Yibs, go ahead and give me a dex save.
I can do that. That's a 19.
You see the liquid flame apparate above your head, and you manage to get out of the way as it descends. That is the Enforcer, who's going to try to punch Ront, and doesn't hit. That is Ront, who's going to try to hit the Enforcer. Oh, where'd your attack go? There it is. And hits for 9 damage. This guy's looking super bad. Alor, that's you.
Wait, what about me?
Oh
What about
yeah, I
Yibs?
did skip you. I don't know how that happened. Yeah, you can certainly go.
All right, let's go.
Save me, Yib.
Save you by killing her? Got it.
Yep, that's what I mean. Let's kill her.
Yibs is gonna wait, do we actually try him?
Yeah, listen.
Yibs is not necessarily blinded by rage, but he's
I have
really
3
feeling
bolts
a lot
left.
of rage. Yibs' eyes raise. All right, Yibs is going to use his bonus action to like do a big theatrical like swing the glaive towards her, but at the last second split off and huck the glaive into the air. It'll spin, and try to hit the Enforcer in the back.
All right, yeah. Go ahead and give me your to hit. Illusory Yibs is still here. You have advantage on these attacks.
No, he went
He's not
down.
here?
He disappeared when I went down.
Oh, right.
What if I could?
What was that to hit?
But I hit a 23.
Oh yeah, that hits him.
All right, then my spirit weapon does a total of... Ooh, max damage. That's 11 damage to this Enforcer.
Go ahead and finish this Enforcer.
Ooh.
Yeah, Yibs will do like a sneaky weaky with it and send his spear back to try to take care of Ron's threat before it becomes a bigger one. Just stabbing him in the back, trying to just push him down so Ront has prime material to move forward.
Yeah. You see the two of them are fighting. You throw this spear up. He's like about to try to get another punch in, like hit Ront in his core with another one of these lightning punches. Real Mishima technique here. You see this, like holy glaive descends and just like goes through his back, sticks in the ground, and he just slides down it dead.
Haha! All right. Nice. I'm also going to cast, using my action, Cure Wounds on Alor. First level.
Okay,
Oh.
all right.
Hit.
Hell yeah.
You gain 15 health.
That's so good.
Hey.
That's busted, man.
I'm so in.
Leave us alone.
Alor, it is your turn.
Drop your staff. You're surrounded.
You see she points her staff at you. She's like, no, there's much work to do before the festival. I am not bowing down to the likes of you.
I'm not telling you to bow down, saying drop your weapon before I make you drop it.
I'd like to see you try.
All right. Where's the rope? Or does not have any?
You don't have any rope? Damn, that's fucked up.
Yeah, I don't have 50 feet of hempen rope, unfortunately. It's all in 3 different places so far.
Our biggest through line.
Is Alor's rope, her
It's
passion
literally
for
a
rope.
through line.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, I can just purposefully I'm not killing her. I'm just trying to subdue her.
Yeah, you can do non-lethal damage.
Yeah, non-lethal damage. All right. Can I still do that with my rapier? Yeah.
Yeah. You can knock her with the butt of your sword.
Butt of the sword.
And that does like 20 damage.
A 17.
Yes, that does hit.
All right. Does 1d8. Let's see. Ooh, 10 damage.
10, nice. Very nice.
Yeah. Bapper again.
Yeah, you see, you try to close in with this rapier. She goes to try to combat you with her staff, but it's better for casting than it is for deflecting.
Ront's just behind her, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna nod for him to. Does Ron have any rope?
Ron? He must. Everyone does.
Does he have 50 feet of hemp and rope?
Looking through
He
his
simply
thing,
must.
believe it or not, he does.
Let's go.
I give Ron the rope nod.
Yeah, he meets your eyes. He nods back.
Get her ass.
All right.
And that's other than, yeah, I'm not gonna move. I'm good on this turn.
Okay. That is her turn. She is going to go ahead and... Okay, yeah, she's going to cast Spirit Weapon and manifest a black whip with this, crackling orange around it. She'll attack Yibs with that and hits with a 25 for minimum damage for.
Okay.
And then she's going to swing at Alor with her scepter. Ooh.
Did she crit?
You see it. She ducks as this whip fully lashes around and gets Yibs across the chest. And as she spins around from her duck, she brings her scepter up into Alor's chest. And she does crit, which doubles her normal damage and the lightning damage. That is 12 normal damage plus 20 lightning damage.
Yeah, I'm down.
Alor!
Yeah, she sends...
Wait,
Oh.
1 second. No,
How many
that's
silvery
not.
barbs do you have left?
That's 32 damage. But it just got me for a second because Alor has 35 damage max.
I think it has
Close.
to be 35.
Yeah.
Under 0.
Yeah, but still
That's...
that made me double take for a second.
Yeah. Yibs, you see Alor goes flying past you into the wall, and she, the archpriestess, clacks the bottom of her staff against the floor. There. Have I proven enough that we are here to stay? Your weak attacks from the Sea Mother are nothing to prevent the inevitability of the Deep Father.
Yibs is gonna... Well, it's not his turn, but he's gonna start rushing towards Alor. We're not after the Deep Father. We just want to know what you did to our friend.
We have done nothing to anybody but change their fates as promised. Now, allow me to change yours and expedite your day of death to now. Yibs, that is your turn.
Oh, no. I've got at least one more day in me. Your god said so. And then I'm gonna cast... Let's see. Oh... I don't want to just... I can't just... Well... I gotta bring Alor back, but I also gotta do damage. How is she looking?
The Archpriestess?
Yeah.
She's looking rough. You guys have really been laying it on. But she's still got some fight left in her for sure.
Okay. I'll look over. How's Ront doing?
Ron's fine.
Okay. I'll look over at Ront, stretch out my hand, and go, tag in, buddy. Take her on for a second.
You got it.
And cast Shield of Faith on Ront.
All right.
Giving him +2 AC for as long as I can keep my concentration up. Then I'll back away. So Alor got electrocuted, right? She got zapped?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna... I don't have too much for electrical damage. I'll just bring out my statuette, grip Alor, and then chant into it to give her a Cure Wounds.
You can't cast 2 spells.
Oh shit, you're right, that's right! Oh, damn, okay, well, Alor, best of luck.
Thanks,
So you
Yibs.
can do a medicine check if you'd like to try to stabilize her as your action.
Oh yeah, I guess I could do that. No, that's okay. I love you, Alor, but
She's got at least 2 rounds in her.
yeah, I think so. Okay, can't cast 2 spells. And her spirit weapon is like looking me dead in the eye, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Then I can't attack a spirit weapon, right?
Right.
Does my spirit weapon have health? No. Yeah, Yibs is gonna... Wait, is her spiritual weapon based on concentration?
Yeah, it's same. It's still spirit weapon.
Okay, then I am gonna pull from my pocket a little thing of rope and a rock and sling my sling.
All right.
Let's see if I can hit her in the eye with a pebble from my pocket. Nat 20, that's a crit.
Oh my god.
Yeah, absolutely hits.
You're gonna love this. And then I'm gonna sling a rock at her for, 9 doubled. So that's a total of 18. But I'm using my second Fury of the Small per long rest. She's a medium-sized creature, right?
Yep.
All right, and that gets doubled too because it's a crit, dealing her 9 plus 2 is 11, doubled for 22 total damage with my sling as I just real quick underneath me swing it up at her, catching her on the underside of her head. I just want to stun her, and especially enough to break her concentration on spirit weapon.
Okay, so you did 22, so she has to beat an 11 con save. She got a natural 1. You see her spirit weapon dissolves.
Ron, she's all yours.
Was that all you had?
Oh, that was all and more.
All right. Next up, you see from behind Ront, Blackbird walks back to in front of the alley with...
Fuck.
You see that Topsy is there standing next to him. Go ahead and give me a perception check, Yibs.
All right. That's a 22. Yibs is in the zone.
You see that Topsy is standing next to him. She looks anxious and is looking at kind of the scene here, kind of looking into the alley. You notice that she looks like her knife wound is healed.
I'll look over at her. Oh yeah, I guess Alor's down. Shit.
Yeah.
I'll look over at her. Hey, you all right?
You see she goes to talk and then is gone, disappeared. You see she, like, before she goes, she kind of has a, like, not scared, but a sorry look in her eyes. And then she is gone.
Hey, what the hell did you do to her?
You see
I'm
that
gonna turn my sling towards Blackbird.
Blackbird strides up to Ront, and let's see, he's got spells.
Ront?
No.
I was like, shit, buddy, bust those out.
His only magic ability is giving you guys those +2 temp HP.
And that is magic, let me tell you.
Let's see, what's the, okay. Wisdom save, and his is, okay. Ron will make a wisdom save, which he's just rolling flat. He's got to hit an 18 or higher. All right, that's an 11.
That's my boy, come on. You were close, buddy. You were close.
Yeah, you see that as Ron goes to swing at Blackbird, he ducks under his blade, and then these black and orange sparking chains, like, or I guess not chains, they're more like ribbons, launch out of the ground and entangle him and bring him to his knees. He has failed against a hold person.
But he's not, like, disappeared.
Actually, I suppose he doesn't, because he did make someone disappear already. He already cast a spell.
Aha!
If I'm going to hold you to it, I got to hold him to it.
Real.
Okay, so he won't do that. He'll just attack him.
Fuck, that's worse. Okay.
He'll, take his... Oh, I really should have implemented the, like, crit mechanic.
Oh, no. No, you shouldn't have.
Yeah, you see Ron goes to, like, he swings, Blackbird ducks under it and just pushes the rapier through him for...
Fuck.
16 damage.
Okay, that's not
16
that
damage.
much.
He's looking rough, but people are looking rougher currently. Then he'll rip it out and like hit him on a backswing with it for that hits, doing 13 more damage. Runt is officially looking bad.
Fuck. Buddy, you okay?
Not really.
Okay, you're a fighter, right, Ron? You know this kind of stuff. What's this guy's deal? Can you spot a weakness?
I know he's good.
Well, no shit.
That is Ront's turn. Ront is
All right.
in a rage. He should have taken half of each of that.
Oh,
So
Ron's mad.
8 and 7 damage. So
Ron's a lot better looking.
8 and 7, that makes 15. I'll get 14 of that back. Okay. He's still bad, but he's not as bad.
Okay, nice.
Okay. But yeah, then that's his turn. He's going to go ahead and try to swing at him again. That's only a 13. You see that, Blackbird has already walked past him. And he takes this swing, and
Shit.
again, he just ducks it without looking back at him.
You arrogant ass.
Alor,
Hello.
you are a kid, probably like 8, I'd say. And it's you outside your house in Willowdale with a guitar that is much too big for you, but that you certainly grow into eventually. You're sitting at, looks like a log bench across from your dad, across from Levi Barkhamstead. All right, now let's see, go ahead and try to cast something. Hit me with it.
Okay. All right. I'm going to, and Alor slides her fingers up the strings, and she finds the chords that her dad taught her to play, and she's gonna try to play in succession. And let's see. Yeah, we're just sitting outside.
Yeah.
Yeah, if we're sitting outside, I'm looking at the little fire pit we have in front of us, and I'm gonna try to cast prestidigitation to light the fire pit.
All right.
Yeah, and Laura plays the little tune her dad taught her and strikes the chord.
Yeah, as you hit it, you kind of wait, looking at the fire, and it doesn't take. So, all right, okay, that's all right. Now, you see him kind of thinking. He's leaning back on his log bench. He's like, how do I... Okay, all right, how about this? Tell me about this. You see he starts playing a song and singing in a language you don't understand. Go ahead and give me insight.
Okay. It's only a 7.
It's only a 7. Okay. As you play, this is not a language you know. You're still learning Elvish even. But you kind of get the gist that it's kind of sad. It seems like kind of a sad song.
I mean, you're playing sad music. It sounds moody, I guess.
Yeah, you see he stops and he smiles at you. It's like, exactly. But you didn't understand a word of that, did you?
No.
And you didn't need to. That is a sad song. And that's what this is all about. Music is a form of communication that anything can understand. It's like a universal language. So when I do this, you see he plays a little chord on his lute and the fire starts up. I am communicating with the universe. I'm telling it what I need, and because it understands me, because I'm speaking a language that anything can understand, it gives it to me.
Mm-hmm.
And you see, that's the difference between me and you and all the other kinds of magic out there. Wizards study the science of the world. They understand why things happen and how to make them do it on their own. There are sorcerers like your mom's family who just have it in their blood. There are, warlocks who make pacts with powerful people to get their magic. There's clerics and paladins who get their gifts from gods and other powerful entities. But I'd say we're most like druids and rangers who communicate with the land and like the physical earth. We're like them and we're like their opposite. Where they communicate with, the ground and nature and physical things, we communicate with what isn't there, with everything in between, the universe. That's how we do what we do. Now go ahead and try again. You see he prestidigitations and puts the fire out.
So, I just have to tell the universe what I want.
That's right.
Okay. Alor scoots herself closer to the edge of the seat so that she can adjust her guitar a bit, and she's going to start playing, but she's not going to cast yet. She's just gonna start playing first.
Okay.
Should I do a performance check?
Yeah.
It's only a 12.
12.
But
Oh?
the effort is there.
The effort is there. Intent. Magic's core.
And she starts playing just one of the songs that they normally will play while they're practicing, warming up, just relaxing into the music and the chords before she looks back up at the fire and tries to cast it again.
Go ahead and give me a death save.
Alright. Just a d20. That's a 4.
Okay. That's one failure. Alright. That is the Archpriestess who looks back at Blackbird. You see he kind of puts a firm hand on her shoulder, and you see Yibs that they are communicating. She looks frustrated and is going to try to make another spell attack against you.
But Ront!
Yeah, she'll try casting a Sacred Flame on you. Go ahead and give me a Dex save.
Dex? Okay, let's see. That's a 16.
16, that passes. Yeah. Like black and orange sparking flame appears over your head, and you dodge away as it lands on the ground.
Hey, jeez, calm down.
Yibs, that is your turn.
Stay with me. Stay with me. Bonus action. I am going to... She looks hurt. She's right next to Blackbird, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna look out to the both of them and go, okay, we're leaving. We take a retreat. We want no more part of this. We're going.
You see, Blackbird just stares ahead through you. The Archpriestess kind of slams her staff into the ground again. You can't just start a fight with people and bow out. You threatened my life. You killed my enforcer. I bet my brother sent you, didn't you?
And we have a lot more people coming here right now.
So
we've got your father, the other archpriest, everybody on their way. So if you don't want to make this a full-blown citywide brawl, you best let us go and lick our wounds.
Is that what he wants? A citywide war?
He doesn't. He wants you to be safe. That's all he wants.
And so he sent his assassins after me.
We are no assassins.
You see, she gestures at her enforcer.
He tried to kill my friend.
You tried to kill us.
We were using non-lethal damage until he tried to split my friend in half.
I'm afraid we are beyond negotiating with you.
Well, it was worth a shot. And Yibs is going to make a motion towards his spirit weapon, which is still floating around, to try and stab her. I don't know, it might be in the back, but Something.
Okay.
All right, let's see if I can hit her with this spirit weapon. Oh, that's a 2. I miss.
Yeah, as it kind of pulls itself out of the enforcer's body and like spins around, it goes to dart into her back, and Blackbird locks blades with it.
Oh shit. His sword is strong enough that it can cut ghost swords. Fuck. Okay, then Yibs is gonna go, shit, this is bad. Yeah, and that was... Yibs is gonna cast Cure Wounds.
Alright.
Alor, you get 16 health.
Ooh, hell yeah.
You're back up, buddy.
We're so back.
You're so back. And the fun fact, you now have more health than I do.
Hell yeah.
It's fucked up how this cleric shit works.
Amor wakes up a little sleepy.
Yibs, is that your turn?
Fuck. I mean, yeah, that's kind of all I got.
Alright. That is Blackbird, who is going to go ahead
He's
and...
going to kill us.
He's going to go ahead and try to hit you with his rapier.
Yibs is meeting it head on.
Alright. First one hits for 6 damage.
Alright.
Second one hits 15.
What?
Actually, does a 15 hit you?
Ooh, thank God it doesn't. Yibs just brings up his buckler in the nick of time.
Alright, yeah. You see, the blade, like, chips into your buckler, like, just a little bit, but it does block it.
Ow!
You see, he steps back, reaches out his hand and pushes the archpriestess. And you see that she falls backwards into what looks like a room behind her. Because you realize you're staring through a doorway. Blackbird steps through it and closes it, and you're staring at an alley with a Quotoa corpse in it, and it's just you two and Ron.
Alor, are you okay?
Just a sec. Give me a minute. Just.
Alor, Ron, you alright, buddy?
I've been better, but where's everyone else?
Topsy, where'd you go?
She get away?
She's gone.
Yeah, she ran off.
No,
What?
She came back, and he did something.
Fuck. Laura's drags herself up on this wall. Smooths down her staticky hair. Where did they go?
I don't know.
What do we do?
Regroup. We gotta get back to the church.
We're gonna go back there?
Yeah, what do you mean?
I'm just... Oh, God. Alor... Suddenly her head jerks up and she whips open her bag. Stool, hey.
Hey,
How you doing? How you doing, buddy?
I'm okay.
You okay? He didn't crush you?
No, you see, like, it looks like a little part of him, like, puffed up, like popcorn. It looks like he got cooked a little bit.
Are you
all right,
okay?
buddy?
Yeah, I'm all right.
We'll find you some fish.
Oh, okay, that sounds good.
Yeah, like, he just tried to kill his daughter.
I didn't try to kill her. I was doing non-lethal damage.
I don't know if that matters to the damaged.
I did punch her in the face.
Yeah,
Really hard.
he did
I
kill her.
I was in the
guy.
moment.
Fuck me.
We lost both Topsy and Turvy. You realize that?
Yes, I realize that. I know. God damn it. I don't know why the hell we even tried that.
I don't know. She told me I was dead. We need to know more about this. Like, I figured we'd follow them and then we'd figure out where they were. But then, who the fuck
hell
was that guy?
Did you see? And Yibs is gonna do like a flashback. Did you see? And he'll flash back to when the man was fucking standing on the air, and then from behind and underneath, he deftly dodged an attack that he could not see coming. That fucking rope shot with a really incredible dodge. Yibs is like, did you see how fucking strong he was?
Yeah, I did. I think we're in over our heads.
Yibs is gonna think really hard. Topsy, are you around? Rapport spores?
Go ahead and... Oh, with rapport spores? Yeah, you don't get anything back. I was gonna say, go ahead and give me perception checks.
13. Yibs is out of it.
Yeah. With the 21... Yeah, Yibs, you don't hear much. You don't get anything back from rapport spores. Alor, with the 21, you hear, like... sounds like crumbling, like, rock in the alley. Like, a few, like, pebbles falling off and hitting the ground.
Pebbles. From where?
From, not the alley, like outside on, like, the street.
Is there any cover in the alleyway?
There are, like, crates, and I guess Yibs got thrown through the crates, so not the crates, but there's, like...
Not the crates.
Like, water animal traps, like lobster traps and stuff, but bigger.
Yeah.
Probably not too much cover.
Yeah,
but
not anymore.
Yeah. Alor is just gonna, like, grab it, shove Yibs on the arm and, like, nod her head over to the entrance of the alleyway. We... Quiet.
Okay. Yeah, Yibs is gonna follow Alor's lead. Yibs is hurting.
Yeah. Kind of as you guys wait for someone to approach from the alley, both of you give me insight checks.
Insight.
Ooh, it's only a 5.
Ooh, that's a dirty 20.
Okay. Is everyone accounted for?
Yibs will look around a little bit.
Ron's here. He's like ready for someone to come in the alley.
Oh, where's fucking idiot? What's his name?
Seraph?
Yeah, where is he?
Yibs is gonna break off in a run.
Fucking coward, and I'm gonna kick his ass.
Yibs, as you dash into the alley, you see a small, like, crater in the side of one of these buildings.
No.
And you see Seraph crumpled at the floor of it.
Damn, he in a crater?
Like, it looks like he got thrown into this building.
Damn.
And, like, the wall cracked around him.
He was not important enough to take alive, huh?
Yibs is gonna rush to Seraph and immediately touch his chest, pumping in a full
alive?
cure wounds. Oh, well, I mean, I guess I could check.
I guess give me medicine checks.
Yeah, Alor will jog over.
I got an 18.
I got an 8.
Yeah, Alor, you can't get in so well with Yibs all over him. But it looks like Yibs, he like very recently died.
No, damn it.
But with your 20 insight, you know that recently enough deceased, there is still a slight chance with a powerful enough cleric.
We could get him back to the high priest.
Yibs is already scooping him up in his arms.
Yeah, Alor is leaning down and scooping him up more so.
As you guys try to get this gangly man into your arms, Ront will come and scoop him up in his arms.
Ront, thank you.
Carry me too.
Yeah, he'll throw you over his shoulder.
Take a short rest.
Ront's got Sareth like potato sacked, and Yibs is like keeping his head up to make sure that it's like not too far down.
Yeah, you're carrying his head with like your arms fully outstretched above your head.
Yeah, I'm tippy-toesing and tall and running my fucking legs out. Ron, come on, we gotta make it to the church.
Alor, okay, yeah, Alor is, in all seriousness, is going to be following them and just making sure sure we're not being followed by anyone.
Yeah, go ahead and give me investigation.
Alright. Come on, Alor. It's a 16.
16, you don't see anybody.
Alright.
But yeah, as you guys make your way back to the cathedral, that is where we will go ahead and wrap up our episode. Go ahead and end our session there.
Damn.
Whew.
You want... Damn.
Oh, wait, yeah, okay. We stopped this recording.
Yeah, stop it.
Don't stop it yet. We gotta.
Or do we,
Oh,
we
don't
gotta say
stop.
our
do we give a
goodbyes.
send-off?
Oh, right. I forgot.
Too true.
Oh my
Fuck
god.
no, not my boy.
I
Not
really
my
thought he
racist boy.
absolutely was hiding around the corner and was about to pop around and be like, "Oh, so are you guys are okay? You guys are okay?"
No, I knew he had fought to the bitter end. Sareth was over there.
Sword nowhere in sight.
Sword nowhere in sight. Crater
You
in
see,
wall.
Fucking like energy blast holes in various walls, like scorch marks on the ground. It was truly a storied battle.
Every participant in this fight crit at least once. Like the Archpriest
Crazy.
crit. Blackbird, I think, yeah, he crit on Ron. Ron
Yeah.
crit on the Enforcer. Alor crit like twice. I think once on Blackbird, once on the Archpriestess. Yibs crit on the Archpriestess.
If
Really,
we're being
everyone-
technical, both Yibs and Illusory Yibs crit on the Archpriestess.
That is true. Everyone,
Yeah.
Illusory Yibs crits, and his Black Flash gains him sentience.
God, truly, everyone was going 120% on this fight that
When
I wasn't anticipating having until like maybe 6 episodes from now, which is like 12 weeks.
I know. When you were talking to Alor about the like, oh, we're doing a flashback for the death saves, I was like, perfect, exactly what I wanted to happen. Now Alor is having her moment for a little bit.
Now I have time to think.
Yeah, good stuff, everybody. Go ahead and follow us for the podcast on YouTube and Spotify at Dungeon Guild. Go ahead and follow us on Twitter and Instagram and TikTok at Dungeon Guild Pod, where I'm gonna I'm gonna start uploading the character portraits and short descriptions of them, official like character art. Start working on some like weapon art and everything also, so those will be there.
Whoa.
And that'll notify you if any new episodes come out. Well, I guess when, more than if. But yeah, follow us there. Like, comment, subscribe, rate, whatever applies to wherever you find this. Good night, everybody.
Good night,
Good
everyone.
night.
Make sure you roll a natural 20 for us.
Hey, roll one for me.
It's what we would have wanted.